Oh, we on now?
Oh! Welcome back to Water. My name is Beast, and today we're back with Tsujidou-san on Jun'ai Road.
You know, that's not the loudest you've been before.
Which is weird,
To, like,
because this
bust
time
out.
which is funny, because I intentionally tried to be loud this time.
I think the loudest is when the anger comes out. And then the rage.
I mean, recently a point of being the loudest fucking... I'm pretty sure Dylan actually posted it in the end of the anime. Just saw it in the recording and decided to post it. Which is like a choice.
Angry?
Nah, which is like, it was a choice in Akatsuki no Goe. And there we go. The choices were eat some nuts, let out ghastly screams, or tie my hands and feet.
What in the fuck is this main character?
He's a fucking madman, and it's great.
Like his father transformed him into a psychopath.
Also, of course, that shows let out ghastly screams and proceeded to let out ghastly screams.
Oh,
we all
you
know
did.
how good I am at that. And all that, you know?
The demons.
Yes, exactly. Anyways, the weather is nice today, isn't it?
No, it's very hot and I hate it.
It was actually quite pleasant for me. I didn't even feel like I was cooking alive while mowing the lawn today.
I feel like that every day over here. But, you know, I got air conditioner, so...
I probably would have actually even been willing to mow the lawn, or mow some more lawn than I did today, if we hadn't run out of fucking fuel.
Oof.
It was a case of if I could have tried to mow more lawn, but it would have been a case of I risk completely running out and not being able to drive it back to where it's supposed to be.
I like to think the lawn is just half done now.
Nah, we have multiple like sections of the lawn.
That's a lot of yard work.
It sure fucking is. Like, you can hear a lot of people like, wow, we're so jealous that you have such a massive lawn. It must be so nice to have such a massive lawn.
No.
It fucking isn't. You have to fucking actually take care of the shit. Like, I keep saying to my grandmother, like, listen up. I have an idea. Let's just offer some schmuck from the city that they can go to our house and try out some garden work. Because they fucking want that shit, so they can come over here and do it for us then.
Yeah. Then you wouldn't have to worry about
Some
it.
people probably would do that, actually. We have a whole ass, like, portion of the lawn that we don't mow anymore.
Look, they totally would. Just saying.
Like, that part of the lawn at this point reaches, like, my chest.
Good lord.
Yeah, because it's just, like, it's this massive lawn that's, like, on a very annoying slope.
Oh, that'd do it.
And it's, like, this this massive part where it's just, it is cumbersome to mow. And no one ever fucking uses that area. The most usage we get out of that is the fact that there's like a few apple trees up there.
Ooh. Apple trees. Shit.
Sadly, no lemon trees though.
I don't like lemons. I hate them.
I was trying to make a joke.
I don't understand.
It's just another lemon tree.
Ah!
I wonder how, I wonder why.
I hate it. I hate it here.
What? I actually like that song personally.
I'm mostly hating the lemons.
Oh. I would bite into a lemon.
Well, you're a psychopath.
I actually just like squeezing lemon onto my steak, personally.
I thought you were like onto my body. Oh yeah.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
I don't know. Listen,
Anyways, we've already wasted 5 minutes. Good morning!
No, we're still gonna waste some time, okay? My dad, whenever he bakes, he bakes exclusively using lemon anything. So he'll like make lemon cakes and shit, and I hate it. I hate it so much.
Oh, I adore lemon cake, man.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just I'm so over it at this point after growing up with it.
I remember like my grandmother making like a lemon cake before, but it had like this, you know, the fucking sugar coating, but it was also mixed with lemon over it, and it was so fucking good.
I can't. I'm an old man now. I don't like lemon. So I just blame everything on the old man. Oh God.
I need more D&D sessions.
No more. No.
I have too many character ideas and too little campaigns to use them on.
You have like 2 campaigns, okay?
Yeah, I have 2 campaigns.
Maybe if some of your...
Not 2 campaigns going on.
Maybe if some of your characters die, you can like do a new
I already have a plan for one of my characters dying, namely Flynn. If Flynn dies, Rocky will be my next character. And he will be a Leonin Barbarian.
Oh hey, Barbarian!
He's actually part of Flynn's backstory.
Oh, see, there it goes. That makes sense.
Yeah, they're both from the same Tabaxi caravan. Basically, I say he's Leonin Barbarian, but it's basically going to be a Leonin reflavored as a Tabaxi in the universe. Just a very buff Tabaxi.
Oh. He's so ripped.
And as for my other character in the other campaign, Viran, I don't think he will die anytime soon.
Is that the one that's very hard to kill?
That is the man who has who has advantage on death saving throws, as well as gets it to add his charisma modifier to his death saving throws. And explodes when he dies, and still gets to move around when he's rolling death saves.
Alright, we gotta move on.
And gets to use false life at will.
We gotta continue. We can't stay here forever.
It's been a while since we had a session on that.
Ooh, Anja.
Ohayo!
Well, hello there, mother.
Hi, Mom. You saved us from D&D.
Oh, good morning.
It's Tsujidou-san's mom. This is apparently where she knows me from. This is gonna make me nervous every now and then on my way to school, isn't it? Ain't it? I'll make sure she doesn't get a bad opinion of me. We're fine.
Where the fuck did you come from, Yoiko?
I don't know. Whoa. She's got a little tummy showing. Hold up.
I was more doing this because, oh my god, it feels so good when a game just lets me get rid of the fucking text box with a press of the right mouse button.
Rather than having to, like, click the X by yourself.
Yeah, like, that's one thing that pisses me off about Akatsuki no Goe. The right mouse button opens up the fucking settings.
You chose this life.
Also, I can't properly take screenshots of it because it's the type of game where if you have it on full screen, if you press off of it, it'll like minimize.
Oh.
And it doesn't even the trick doesn't even work that I usually use, where I set my snipping tool to. Yeah, where I set my snipping tool to a timer, and then just open it up while the timer is going, because then it'll show like a smaller version of it, as in the actual resolution the game has.
Well, that's terrible.
And the
Why don't
Windows
you
button
use
combo with screenshots also doesn't work for some fucking
Oh,
reason.
damn it. I was gonna say, why are you using my strategy?
I tried it. All it did is change the fucking language of my keyboard for some reason. I don't know why.
I did it change it to English.
It changed the keyboard configuration so to where the keyboard was an English keyboard.
You're
Which
one
my
of us
keyboard
now. You're one of us.
I mean, my phone keyboard is on English, so...
One of us.
Anyways. Oh no.
おはよう動かないで
No, he was saying that for the button, but just her appearing and being like, oh no. For some reason. I've run into my neighbor who helps me fix my shirt. It's a little embarrassing, but I'll sit still and let her do it. No, hopefully Tsujidou-san does not see. Yoko-san is something like an older sister to me, so it's hard to say no to her. True.
Are you going to be on time for your classes?
漁協に行ってたら遅くなったわ急がなくちゃ
And yet she's slowly, carefully fixing my buttons. She was helping out with the store in the morning. She's such a good person.
これでよしはいいってらっしゃい
And not a delinquent at all.
Thanks. You should hurry too.
She's always so kind. I wish I had an older sister like her. Imagine. She's not two-faced, unlike my actual older sister.
ちょっと急がなくちゃ行ってきまーす
Funny that. I guess I'll get going. Oh
Oh, hey,
hey,
boobs. I mean, Maki.
one of the cock blockers of last night.
Sure is. Good morning, Maki.
辻堂の彼氏だったり、寮と慣れ合ったり。すげえな、お前。
Yo, what you talking about? Never mind.
I'll
Yeah, I
let
made your rice balls for breakfast. Maki.
昼か。
What do you mean? You whoa.
What's wrong?
辻堂の手先に施しは受けねえ。
We're not a lackey. We're a boyfriend. It's different.
What? But I'm not a lackey and I didn't mean it that way.
That's easy. She grabs the rice balls. We have appeased the demon. Oh my god.
I'm very glad. What was that just now?
いや、辻堂がマジでこっちの命狙ってくる場合、この飯に毒が入ってることもあるわけじゃん。今日昼の練習しようと思ったんだけど、3秒以上は無理だった。
Her weakness is exposed.
I'm honored that you trust me.
I feel like the poison wouldn't actually do anything to her. Looks like she's enjoying the food, as always.
I'll probably stream some more Default 2 this weekend.
I swear to God.
What?
Your mind goes all over the place!
Well, yeah.
And why specifically Bravely Default?
Bravely Default 2, because I've streamed it, I started streaming it, but I haven't actually finished it yet. And I have to finish it before I can move on to the next game to stream.
Oh. Because you already
Which will
finished
most
the
likely be
cold
Valhalla.
deal. Valhalla? Is
Yeah.
that the bar? That's the,
bartender one, yeah.
the bar game.
Yeah, because Red shoved it down my throat.
A classic. This is what we get for people adding people to our friends list.
I mean, I keep saying it, like, I don't want... I don't really have the right to say no to people concerning my financial situation.
It's like, I don't need your pity.
That's the problem, I do need it!
I do need your pity.
That's the pathetic part!
It's okay.
I should probably play fucking 2R2 at some point because that's a massive VN that's gonna take ages, and it doesn't have an official translation, so I don't need to buy it.
Fuck. That's gonna be after the next this other game you're playing.
Akatsuki no Goe.
Yeah, that one.
Guardians of Daybreak is the English title.
You heard it here first, folks. That's the next series.
That's the next series. I thought you meant the Guardians of Daybreak because I already mentioned the last part.
No. See, I always say the names in English because I'm dumb, so... and then if it's not in English, I'm like, ah, yes, that video game.
I'll at least try.
But then everyone makes fun of me. I'd never consider Maki-san an enemy.
Just get good.
Wow! Not as long as she's showing me that smile. She's not
I'll
showing
be
us
going
that
then.
several times.
私もそろそろかな。
Maki-san grabs her shoes. Maybe she's getting ready to go to school?
He hasn't been wearing shoes.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, what is she doing?
Now to think about it, how do you usually get to school?
Tsujidou's quite a ways away from here. What? I've said it right
一本
before.
で行けるじゃん。
I'm learning.
You use public transportation?
She's always hungry, but she has enough money to ride the train. She's got a pass. But, or she just rides on top
来
of
て
it.
来て。
Oh no. Clank, clickety clank. I see a green train car approaching, running parallel to the highway.
じゃあな、お前も遅刻すんぞ。
Yup. Flip. She jumps on top of the train.
This is so hilarious to me that they fucking mentioned Tsujidou-san and goddamn Golden Time.
Well, at least you're on topic still.
Hey!
See, and it's great because I'm gonna know that reference when it comes up. And it's all thanks to you.
You may thank me later.
That's something that good kids should never do. She's a good kid.
I don't think so.
Though Maki-san's a bad kid, ain't she? God damn it.
七里に着くまで一眠り。
Watch him miss,
And
miss
she
the stop.
falls asleep on top of the train.
Watch him miss the stop.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, what if you fall?
The Enoshima rail, carrying Maki-san with it, moves away at the usual slow pace. I'm sure she'll be fine. Since it's Maki-san. She'll be just fine. But that's the kind of thing that gets normal delinquents seriously injured when they try to show off. She did it like it's the most natural thing in the world. I can't keep up with her. Man, you're telling me. There's still one more problem related to Maki-san. It's Tsujidou-san. I wonder if she's mad about yesterday.
辻堂さん、今日は静かだね。昨日、一昨日と朝は怖かったもんね。
Well, she's not.
Good morning.
Radiating. Never mind. It's coming out.
well, she doesn't seem bad. Hey, change my mind.
It's because he showed up. Oh, God. A glare. No, stop.
あばばばばば。
Okay, calm down there, Isty.
Wow. Someone soundbite that
Ohayo,
for me.
Hiroshi.
Oh my god.
Good morning.
いい
Oh, the roof.
天気だね。
Sure is. Had a very lovely time mowing the lawn today, but which I meant I was forced to again.
As usual. It's nice to have a big, strong man around.
Yeah, it's awfully fine weather indeed. I actually had to fucking dissuade my father from trying because he's not supposed to do this kind of shit because of his back.
Again.
Mans isn't even allowed to work, which his work is drive somewhere in his car and then stand there taking pictures of people speeding.
That's a perfect job.
And he's not even allowed to do that because of his back right now. Then he wants to drive a fucking rickety lawnmower tractor up very uneven land to mow the lawn.
That would destroy your back.
Exactly. I actively had to fucking dissuade him, like, buddy, just don't.
You're like holding him back. No, father, please.
I was like, well, I won't do it over there, but over there it's even. Nah, it fucking isn't. It's more even. Sure as hell ain't even, though.
Yo.
Still get thrown around like a motherfucker.
Yo.
Yeah, awfully fine weather indeed.
昼が楽しみだぜ。
Yeah, I'm awfully excited too.
ヒロシ、辻堂に目つけられたのか。
かわいそうだけど助けようがないたい。
That's nothing.
It's not that a delinquent's after me. So in a way, she's far more dangerous than a delinquent to me. That's your love. Delinquent.
鬼教師の山本じゃ。
Hello?
Hello?
No, I'm saying hello to him.
Hello?
今日は
Hello?
グラウンドが濡れて使える面積が少ない。男女で隅っこのテニスコートを使うぞ。
Alright. Co-ed gym today? Of all days? Whoa, hold up. Yeah! That's what we like to see around here. If only it was the full Sprite, though.
I am looking right into the camera and holding a thumbs up.
Just there, that's the most in context, like, picture you'll get today. Her gaze is painful.
あと2組担当の風間先生が腰痛じゃけん。今日から1組は2組と合同でやるぞ。
I didn't think fucking Yakuza was involved here. Haha.
Yeah, I was like, is this like a reference here?
Nah, it isn't.
コート狭いのに人数増やすなよ。
Oh
まあ
shit.
まあ、多くいた方が楽しいじゃないですか。面倒なだけだ。
稲村番長辻堂愛さん、どうやら私たちと勝負になるのが怖いようですわね。
Mhm.
はあ
I like.
Some person is picking a fight with Tsujidou.
I like how when her head is turned, you see more of the like her hair done up in the back.
Yes. Ponytails are
Please.
spicy and I like them.
I'm not usually a big fan of ponytails.
I like my hair straight down or in a ponytail on girls usually. Those two are the fucking best in my opinion.
I do like long hair down.
セールスマン以外にもいるんだな、あの笑い方。
誰
彼女は三組委員長校長さん。
Whoa.
そう私は校長稲村学園2年2組委員長にして生徒会副会長片瀬校長ですわ。
Wow. We
Alright,
didn't know this already.
She also has earrings. Never noticed. Huh.
Well, you're not like look at that little ass Sprite. It's not like you're zoomed in on it like you're analyzing.
Also, note the name.
No, I know. That's what I was saying. It's not like we didn't know this already. Because they said it like once.
The most
before.
hilarious thing to me still is the fact that Reina from this game has such a similar name to Reika from Akatsuki no Goe, and both of them look extremely similar.
Oh.
片瀬
They act the same?
I mean, Reika is a cocky rich bitch who doesn't want want a bodyguard.
Well, shit.
あの片瀬家の親戚なんだよ。お嬢様ってやつ、すごいよね。まあ、この喋り方はお嬢でなきゃ詐欺だわな。
I don't know.
野蛮なあなたでも片瀬の名は知っていましたか？
ちょっと前に本家のお嬢を血祭りにあげたけど、そのことか？
True, though.
あの辻堂に喧嘩を売っている。
Damn, Vaughn is like his chest is massive.
Yeah, it sure is. Yeah, it really is. Look at the man. Actually, he's got
My
fucking
God.
noodle arms.
Yeah, he doesn't have. He's got noodle arms, but
I
his
guess
chest.
noodle arms, but his like left forearm is like a bit more massive than the rest. And it just looks weird.
He was born this way. Stop bullying him.
I will bully all I want.
I've never seen someone talk so hoity-toity before. We've been involved with.
Who is she? Well, apparently that's how little she's staying in his memory.
よからず嫌いで有名な副会長じゃないか。ほら、風紀維持委員会の会長も兼任している。
She's the chair of the morals committee.
So she
Yet
hates
the daughter
delinquent.
of the main house, of the main head family,
Yup.
is the delinquent herself.
Yup. No, let's not think about it.
Student council and morals committee. I'm a bit surprised she's not carrying a sword around.
Oh no.
よからず嫌いだし成績も上位常連。好感が持てる。
そう。私、不良が大嫌いですの。今期は副会長だけど、来期は会長に立候補しますわ。当選の暁には、不良全員、この学園から追い出すことをお約束します。
Good luck with that.
Does not like the student council president has the authority to do that.
で、
Uh-huh.
やたら気合入ったモブだけど、なんか用か？
Damn, get shit on.
よくぞ聞いてくださりやがりました。稲村番長辻堂愛さん。あなたに勝負を申し込みますわ。
話の途中じゃ。
She steps back. Yamamoto Sensei goes to explain that we'll be playing tennis today. He says that if we want, we can make it a match format.
I used to play tennis.
I did not, because I don't like sports.
When I was younger, my parents tried to force me to at least doing one sport outside of school.
Did that go over so well?
Well, they had the smarts to let me choose instead of just making me go to soccer, because that did not go well with my brother. And I chose tennis, and I did enjoy it for quite a while until the fucking little brass decided it'd be fun to try to throw the fucking sand from the tennis court into my eyes during every fucking lesson.
What the fuck?
And the teacher never gave them shit for it.
What? They tried to pocket sand you and it didn't work.
They tried to fucking pocket sand me every time the teacher looked away for a fucking second or didn't pay attention. And never believed me when I told him, hey, fucking school these little shits. So
like, do you see this sand in my eyes?
So I quit at some point. The next one was Kung Fu lessons, where I was thrown out because I punched a friend.
Yeah, I remember that story.
Then was Judo, which I stopped because I had to train with the trainers, which I already talked about that one. The walking on the stomach thing and all that. It wasn't actually that hard.
I've done archery before. That was my sport.
It's not quite sport afterwards. My parents stopped fixating it on being a sport and just decided, fuck it. Let him do what I want. And I found out that there was a Schützenverein in the village I live at. Which, it's basically like, how to explain this? Hold on. Maybe I can find a fucking wiki page that I can just set to English to explain it.
Wow. You're just using that, huh? Taking the easy way out.
Google Translate tells me rifle club.
Was it shooting? Is that what it is?
A shooting club, yeah, basically.
Alright. Yeah, that's I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and that. And I think I talked about how before I won a trophy through sheer fucking coincidence.
The best way to win.
I'm actually still technically part of that club. I just don't show up anymore.
Wow. No interest anymore.
Yeah. Anyways. Did we all read this, or am I just going insane? Okay, good.
というわ
You're
けね。
insane.
私とテニスで勝負なさい。
Are we gonna get a CG here? She's picking a fight again.
I'm not even gonna let your hopes get up. No.
Oh, what do you mean? She's in a tennis outfit and
there's a volleyball CG later down the line.
Oop. Volleyball. At least it's better than nothing.
なんでなんで
なんでも何もあなたが不良だからです。
まあまあ、
Just
校長さん、
why?
落ち着いてください。
あら、メガネを変えて以降、人気急上昇で校内美女欄5位まで上り詰めた北条委員長。
Jesus. She went up so fast.
あなたのせいで7位に後退した私に何かご用かしら？
Oof. Get destroyed. Mom earned it.
校内美女ランキング知らないのか？
新聞部が公式ページでやってるたい。
I didn't know we had something like that. What rank is Tsujidou?
選考外だよ。格付けなんてできるか恐ろしい。
What?
Oh, okay.
Okay. I feel like I'm relieved, but I also feel like I wanted to know.
ちなみに
Bro,
今
that's
週で
messed up.
3ヶ月連続長谷先生が1位に君臨してる
Oh,
ぜ。
Jesus. Oh, God damn it.
Really?
I don't really know if I should be happy about that.
He's just sitting there, okay, this entire school wants to fuck my sister.
I mean, I don't know. That'd be a weird thing to realize.
I mean, it'd be a weird thing to realize, but at the same time, he'd probably like, you know what? One of y'all take her, please. I'll fucking give her to you. Please, just take her off my fucking hands.
No, he loves his sister. Come on.
ガッツポーズした。
ガッツポーズしたたい。
さあ、勝負ですわ。テニスで勝負なさい。
やだよ、めんどくせえ。
こっちはルールも曖昧なのに。
テニスはテレビでやりませんからね。
やりたきゃ一人でやってろ。ちょっと逃げる気ですの？
Guess things aren't going to get that tense.
辻堂は基本冷静だからな。
私を無視するなんて。あら？ 3回準備会のハセくんじゃありませんこと？
Oh no.
Yes.
We've been noticed.
3回の準備お疲れ様でしたわ。あなたが率先して働いてくださったことで生徒会一同大変助けられましたわ。
Oh, she knows about me apparently. Oh no. No, she grips my hand. Oh no! The 7th cutest girl in school is holding my hand.
あなたのように真面目な方とはぜひともお友達になりたいですわ。
It's over for you.
She fucked up.
Yep.
I see. Thanks.
Oh no. he couldn't even get enough words out.
オーケー。勝負してやる。ラケット貸せ。
Jesus.
Funny thing,
Yeah.
the soundtrack actually randomly came on while I was mowing the lawn today.
Oh shit. That must have been so intense.
Funny enough, it was at a part where I had to like basically like fucking slalom a bit because of something in our lawn that I have to mow around.
Did it give you
It's like so fucking funny.
Did it give you the motivation to push on?
Nah.
Fuck.
あら？テニスってあんま知らないけど、こいつで100発くらいぶん殴って殺したら勝ちのルールだっけ？
I don't know. I don't think the rules say that at all.
I mean, it's kind of like by default, probably.
That's like old-timey tennis. You just kill the other person.
ストップストップ、辻堂さん。
Oh, mom's reining her in. President gently stops her. I also casually pull my hand away from Kocho-san.
It just sounds like he's like slips it out without her even fucking noticing.
Yeah.
よくわかりませんけど、勝負を受けるんですのね。ああ。ボールがぶつかるのは事故だよな。
Jesus.
やばんな。とっちめてやりますわ。
Alright, I gotta be honest
This
here.
bitch wants to fight.
I gotta be real honest about something, and I hope you don't look down upon me for it. I keep looking at mom's chest. I
was
can't.
getting 100% ready to look down on you, but now what the fuck am I supposed to do when it's so relatable?
I can't stop. I don't know. It's just, like it's my eyes just keep being drawn. Fuck. I've been freed from the curse. It's been decided. The two of them head out onto the court.
結局やるのかよ。
Looks like Tsujidou's a beginner, but do you know if Kocho has any experience?
うちのテニス部のエースだ。
Oh, well,
なん
that's
でも
cheating.
相手の打つ球を操る誇張ゾーンの使い手だとか。
What?
悪魔と思ったら天使だったとか。
もうメンタルのあれで髪の色まで変わるとか。
What?
あまりの強さゆえに、婦人の誇張と呼ばれ、恐れられているらしい。
The immaculate one? Oh shit! God damn it!
We shared a brain cell!
I feel like we share more brain cells every day.
Like the fucking... like each of us has like one brain cell and they decided to work together for once.
Yup. I only was just like that because I just destroyed her is what I'm saying. I did the Fire Emblem route where I win.
That was my first route personally.
See, I like that you could even do that. Like that's just a path you could go down if you wanted to.
Actually, that's actually the only route I've gone down.
Wow.
I started the Golden Deer one. but I never continued up to a certain point, and I don't know why.
That was my first one. Now I just need to do the other two.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I chose Black Eagles first because of Dorothea.
I mean, Bernie's worth everything, so oh, she must be protected. Anyway,
that's not fair.
No, it's not. And wow, our tennis club is really impressive.
ハンデとして私が6ゲーム取る間に1ゲームでも取れたらあなたの勝ちにして差し上げますわ。
そもそもどうすれば勝ちなのかわかんねえんだが、このボールをてめえが触れない速さでそっちに叩き込みゃいいんだよな。
やってみなさい。言っておくけど、私はプロの打つ200キロ超えのサーブでも取る自信。
Oh my god, those balls are gonna create craters.
ボールが地面に埋まった場合ってどうなんの？
こりゃ辻堂、コートを壊すな。
I'm sorry, we're so strong. She glares at Yamamoto Sensei.
今度から気をつけ。
50ラブ。
Nice.
こんな感じでいいわけね。
It's like they have to keep getting a new ball every time. Get fucked.
I don't know why this line just reminds me of fucking, like, I'm so jealous her mom did after you caught them kissing.
Wait, what?
You forgot the fucking... What you called her husband, like, telling him to try to seduce her like a European widower. And him just being beyond confused.
覚えてらっしゃい、不良。いつか目に物見せてやりますわ。
And gone. Yup.
おい、コート直すの手伝え。私もやりますから。たく、いきなり喧嘩ふっかけるわ。負けても詫びなしで逃げるわ。どっちが不良だよ。まあまあ。
You did destroy the court.
Out over on that side of the court.
She did annihilate the entire court. Us guys have been very casually volleying the ball back and forth, glancing over at the girls this whole time.
いろんな意味ですごい戦いだったな。
Just people who have athletic talent.
神経がどうというレベルではない気がするが。辻堂のやつ、厄介な相手に目をつけられた。
Really?
相手は風紀委員長だぞ。よからずの天敵だ。
Oh, I see. So now she has an enemy in the school, in addition to every delinquent in Shonan.
それに。
すごいけど、やっぱ怖いね。
Sprinting!
Look, it's important, okay?
Well, fuck it. I'm looking for being printed.
Hey, no being nosy.
I have to carry it upstairs usually anyway, so who the fuck cares?
Oh, okay.
Oh, hold on, it's out of paper. Hold on, resupplying it real quick.
Alright.
Entertain the masses, Scott.
Hello. I am here responding to a comment talking about how or why my protagonists are always called jerk-off. Oh, you see, it's a funny story. It's not really a story at all, but it's how it is. He's named Jerk-Off now. What is he doing? I'm responding to this comment. Oh god. Okay. I hope the camera is capturing everything. What? What is he doing? I can't see. I can't see. Ah, he's returned.
Am I though?
Did the camera capture all of that?
Nah, all it saw was my chair and the mess in the background.
Fuck. I thought maybe it would have caught everything on film.
No.
So, was it worth it?
It's still printing.
Okay. So we don't know yet.
Yeah.
Why is it taking so long to print?
No. I think I have to take them out before it's finished printing because it's about to fucking overflow.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, hold the...
No.
This one tried to escape. Oh, it's a bunch of like fucking... Oh, it's a bunch of like...
Uh-huh.
I don't know how to fucking say it. Basically, it's something that I can put on fabric to cut along for if you're trying to like sew something. Why do these freshly printed pieces of paper smell like the inside of a McDonald's? I'm confused. I'll be right back.
Now I'm hungry for McDonald's. Dude, his printer is literally a McDonald's. What the fuck is this? Oh. What is this? Oh. Dude, I could go for a fucking...
I'm back. I just put it on like an easily seen place right outside the door. So no one tries to come inside to disturb it.
I was gonna say I could go for some McDonald's, get some McDoubles, get 2 fries.
Fucking shut up.
Look, the fries are the best part.
Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
The nuggets are.
No, that's where you're wrong.
I will fight you.
I bet most people will agree that the fries are what you go to McDonald's for.
The fries are fucking... Whoa. They're not bad, but they're also not a highlight I would go there for, because they're just kind of like... soft.
Ooh, boy. Oh, you haven't had the right McDonald's fries.
If I get anything like fry kind of stuff from McDonald's, usually the curly fries.
The fuck? They got curly fries over there?
Yeah.
Why is every fucking corporation better in every place else other than America?
I had like Burger King twice in my life. Both of them were in Ireland, and both of them were like the taste was acceptable, but by God, when I bit into it and as I chewed, it felt like it was just soaking wet.
Yeah, we talked about that before.
I did?
Yup.
I forgot.
I mostly mean there's always so many more menu items in every other country that's not America.
And then I usually order the fucking McChicken Classic anyway.
Oh, well, that's fine. At
Along
least
with,
it's not
like,
a fish fillet.
Along with like the fucking box of 20 chicken nuggets.
See, I do think the chicken nuggets are great, but I'm still the fry guy. Fry guy.
When I ordered like the tuna they usually do, only one singular time, they apparently ran out of the fries they usually had. So instead they had like these fucking fries which were like a centimeter thick, like 6 or 7 centimeters long, and like 2 centimeters wide.
Why did they just have other fries?
It was only at one singular time that this was, and those were like the best fucking fries I've ever had for some reason.
Man, they were they had the backup fries.
ふっかけられたからってのはわかるけど、あそこまでしなくてもね。
He was just over here, like over here, holding back the urge to go for true gender equality.
Oh, I thought he was holding back the urge to get McDonald's.
No. He's holding back the urge to bathe in the blood of the women folk.
Yeah, but he's a monk. He's not gonna do anything anyway. And even if she isn't gaining enemies, she's certainly losing allies. Oh.
しょうがねえよ。
Tsujidou-san herself doesn't really seem to mind.
昨日もそうだっただろ。あっちがまずビビって入ってくるんだから。
She bolts down her lunchbox. Literally bolts it down. I understand what she's saying. They ended up being afraid of her yesterday and today, despite the fact that she didn't actually do anything wrong, other than damaging the tennis court. Other than that, yes.
嫌われるのは不良の性分ってやつだろ。ほっとくしかない。
I don't know.
I can't quite say she's wrong, since I'm still afraid of delinquents myself.
He's
Mr. Dating
afraid of
one.
delinquents, you know, except the most dangerous ones for some reason.
That's true.
Why did you become a delinquent in the first place?
ん？どうしてって言われても。
A way of life. I've been curious about this for a while now. She looks like a delinquent, but she's actually a pretty normal girl once you get to talk to her.
どうしてだろ
She tilts her head in confusion.
う。理由って言える理由はない。なんかよく喧嘩してるうちにそう見られるようになって、成り行きで。
That's a little absent-minded.
She's supposed to be the strongest delinquent in Shonan.
Why did you get into fights a lot?
好きだから。
Okay.
Simply yet terrible.
あと、舐められるのが嫌で、売られたら買ってたから。ってのもある。母さんの関係で、喧嘩売ってくるのも多かったし。
So she just had to because of her circumstances. Man. You're the
まあ、最
daughter
近
of
は
the
喧嘩飽き
awesome
てきてたし、
one.
もう不良でいる意味ないけど。
I wanna fight.
Really?
ああ、もう興味ない。喧嘩より、楽しいことができたから。
Oh, shit. I don't know what she's talking about, though.
Yes, she says that she's gotten bored of fighting, but she sure as hell seems to be trying to kill me right now.
With the heart attack.
Indeed.
Oh, no. Huh? I can't.
Actually, no, I'd have to open up Google, and that would use up a bunch of my fucking RAM all of a sudden.
You know, if you turned off all the tabs, you wouldn't have this problem!
I will never yield!
Why are all of you people who open up a million tabs So stubborn!
Here's the thing, if it was just porn tabs, I wouldn't fucking mind, but they're actually important tabs on my main tab that I don't feel like opening up on a separate fucking browser, one by fucking one, and having to re-log myself in on every single one of them.
So you're telling me you have so many important tabs that you keep a million tabs open?
Well, no, only the actual main tab is important tabs. All the other three tabs, the other three windows is just full with porn tabs.
It will destroy you! Fuck!
I'm not joking, by the way. There's like, out of the like 300 something tabs I have, probably 300 are porn.
Why do you keep them up?
Well, yeah, because I might forget about them if I close them.
Well, you just look at it like the one time!
Because I haven't looked at them yet.
What?
Because every time I keep finding new shit!
I'm done. That's it.
And then other times I sit here and like, wow, I remembered this thing from like 3 months to a single week ago. I feel like going for this one again. And it just keeps escalating from there.
Wait, is it like actual like animated porn or what? Or like real porn? Like what are we talking about here?
It's a mix.
So they're videos then, not just like hentai arts.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it was just pictures, I'd download them.
Which is even worse, by the way, because the videos take up more RAM!
I'm aware! I just yelled
You
I
have
still
a
had
problem!
meat in my mouth.
Dude, that just spewed everywhere
Funny
now.
enough, no.
Damn, you kept it in. The true hero.
I yelled it away to where the air passing out of my mouth did not disturb the meat.
You know what happens when the meat is disturbed.
If the meat is disturbed, your fucking heart rate is about to be disturbed.
Jesus.
なんでもねえよ。とにかく、私は自分でヤンキーになったわけだし、今じゃ流し入れて抜けることなんてできない。まあ、誰に嫌われてもいいよ。ヒロシさえついててくれれば。
Again, stop trying to murder me.
Oh.
Oops, I spilled a little bit.
God damn it, the meat is disturbed.
Not really, it's like a singular drop, and I don't really care about like a singular drop once. If it's a singular drop like 10 times, I will murder somebody though.
That's because then the drop turns into a puddle. A puddle of mead.
Indeed. That rhymed. Nice on.
Oh no.
ヒロシ。
Oh no. We stare into each other's eyes. We getting real sexy? There are still some things I'm worried about, but there's nothing I could say after she said something like that.
たとえお前が腰越の乳首に浮気してても。
Whoa. Hey, hold up. Not like I have the luxury of complaining anyway.
私は途中で帰ったけど、昨日はどうだった？腰越の乳首は楽しめたか？
You know, I
No,
thought...
of course not.
I thought we were
ヒ
done.
ロシ。そもそも部屋に他の女あげてる時点で、彼女がブチギレてないのは奇跡だって分かってる？
To be fair,
Yes, I'm
Alright.
sorry.
she was in the room first.
私がクールなヤンキーでよかったな。
Couldn't agree more.
Why grab my collar if you're so cool-headed? He's lifted up off the ground.
思い出したらムカついてきちゃった。稲村に伝わる落とし前の儀、108式のどれかでも試しちゃおっかな。
Please no.
今日も愛さんは屋上
Oh
か。
no.
いっつもあの野郎と一緒にいる。決闘とか言ってるけど、まさか、くそ、俺は認めねえぞ。愛さん、稲垣落とし前の儀108式その11、目のとこのつもぎ
Jesus.
Ow! Ow! My eyes feel great, but ow!
よかった。いつもの愛さんだ。あ？なんかよ、かくみ。どうもっす。今日は集会出てくれるかなって。忙しい。お願いしますよ。今、神奈川連合の奴らが騒がしいから、みんなに注意しねえと。
But she doesn't want to go to that dirty, stanky
め
room.
んどくせえ。
I mean, it's clean.
But there's like bloodstains and shit all over the place.
Yeah, but they clean it like weekly.
Listen, okay? Nothing can take away what happened in that room.
I mean, enough baking soda can probably.
わーった。後で顔出すから。はい。じゃあ、決闘の最中みたいですし、失礼しまーす。
And she's gone.
Ah!
Tsujidou-san, let's go, me.
悪いヒロシ。今日は帰り一緒できねえわ。
Yeah, it's important to hang out with your friends.
I was hoping she was gonna like throw us off the roof or something. I think I'll go home with Bond for once today. Fortunately, it looks like we're done talking about the whole thing with Maki-san. What do I want to talk about now? What? Oh, Jesus Christ. Something to not piss her off. All of these quite possibly might. I feel like the most logical thing to talk about would be the tennis match.
Is that your final answer?
Does this matter?
I don't remember.
God damn it, why don't you remember anything?
I only remember the ones I know for sure matter.
You're supposed to guide me on this journey.
But
But instead,
if I sit here like I don't think this matters, either it doesn't fucking matter, or I miraculously just chose the right option. At random.
but instead, you decided to just throw me into the oven while it's on 5,000 degrees.
Well, anyone would want to be inside oven-chan. Jokes, because I showed him the objectifications earlier. It was a sex joke. Fitting for... you know. I forgot her name right now. I'm terrible.
You just said it's Oven-chan.
That's a family name. I mean her actual name. Elina.
Oh.
Elina.
Yeah, that's the one that always wants sex or something.
It's more
Or
that she
always.
constantly throws about innuendos.
Yeah, that one.
Anyways, the final answer.
Yeah, I
Slotting
want to
in
be a
tennis
millionaire.
Tennis match.
Damn!
Impressive.
Okay, we're
全
good
部サー
then.
ブで決めたから、ラリーになったら負けただろうけどな。
Really?
テニス知らないもん。
But I think you could do it.
そう見える？
Am I wrong?
スポーツテストは得意。体力測定。7競技で校内記録塗り替えたらしいし。
Jesus. What the fuck? That's crazy.
What the fuck?
でも器用さがいる競技はいまいち。卓球とかすげえ苦手。
I see.
She had an incredible baseline physical ability, but it's not suited for sports. I guess she'd be the kind of baseball player that can throw really straight and fast, but nothing other than that.
That looks like we're the same there.
そういやお前も球技苦手って言ってたっけ？
Yeah, we're a nerd.
I don't have much in the way of physical ability though.
I'm not the dexterous type.
お揃いだな。
Looks like it.
Damn, it was the right option. I'm good at the video game. I'm a little happy.
Giuseppe was still really impressive.
パワー任せのなら自信あるぜ。
He's proud.
How well did you do on the grip strength measurement?
100でメーター振り切って。女に聞くな。
What do you mean? He yelled at me. So her grip is at least 100 kilos. That's enough to be able to crush apples and walnuts in the palm of her hand. Oh no.
Please no ball busting.
And hopefully that tag isn't added into this game.
生まれつき腕力が桁外れだったんだよ。私のせいじゃねえよ。
I don't think it's a bad thing. When did you first realize how strong you were?
いくつだっけ？確か幼稚園の頃。
Oh no.
あーちゃん、あーちゃん。なーにあいちゃん。手袋って逆さから読んで。6部手？引っかかった。
Was that baby president getting beaten up?
どこ行ったのかな?
Jesus Christ.
You have a really incredible past.
Jesus. Now that I think about it, this is the first time we were able to get through lunch break without that severe of an interruption. I'd like for Tsujidou-san to get along with our classmates, but I guess we could end up having less time with for each other if she gets more friends. I guess there's both pros and cons to it. I have to admit, that's a selfish thing for me to think. Oh, okay. Oh no. After school.
I want to stick my dick in a goddamn amp.
What? Why?
I don't know.
No, you don't want to stick your dick in that. That's not where it goes.
Stick your dick in the fucking school's broadcasting system.
Jeez.
You know the fucking gif of like Freddy at the back of the mystery machine?
Oh no.
It, but instead it's just over that fucking broadcasting system.
No. Fuck.
I didn't eat enough today. The alcohol's hitting me.
That's enough for you today.
The ball's fighting back.
The ball's fighting back.
Also, you said there's enough. This is enough for me today.
Yes.
I agree. The last full cup is enough for me. It's everything now, is what I'm trying to say. I was never gonna like leave the cup with some in there and just say, "Oh, enough for today." But there was so little in there to the point where if I just poured it into the glass still, it would be a full cup. So I decided, fuck it.
I just thought that the mead was gone, and that's why it was over.
I have a whole glass still.
Mead will never not be on the shopping list.
Indeed.
The day you don't buy alcohol is the day where everybody dies.
I mean, I tend to only buy alcohol for these recordings as of late.
Wow. You have to get drunk just to be with me. I thought you loved me!
So surprised there's no fan fictions out now.
I don't think anyone is like.
I mean, you'd
wants to
expect
even-
someone to write it for the meme at the very least.
I don't think anyone wants to think about that.
I'm kind of fucking curious if someone is actually mad enough to do that, because I haven't actually, like, went out of my way to see it, so look for it. I just assume someone would be sending it out after they write it. Anyways, after school. Wait. You already read that. I'm stupid.
Yes. Yes, I did.
She's out.
Okay. Tsujidou-san isn't free, so I'm going home alone.
Home Alone?
That's a great movie.
It sure is. What used to be a very long tradition. My family just, like, every Christmas everyone just sits down together and watches the first 2 Home Alone movies.
We don't talk about the third one.
Yep.
I was thinking of asking Vaughn to come with me, but...
でさ、太郎が来るならって、由比浜の子が食いついちゃってんの。頼むよ。
合コンなど興味ない。
当日はいいんだって。今日だけ顔出してくれれば、セッティングできるから。
むしろ当日も来られると最強の敵になるから困るたい。
人を何だと思ってるんだ。
Why doesn't Vaughn ever come with us? Damn it! Not even back to back. This is bullshit. He was taken away. I guess I'll just have to go home by myself. Or so I think. But... oh no. Who's on the phone? I'm getting a call. It's from Yuko-san. Oh!
Hello, I'm the matter, Yuiko.
あ、ヒロ君。今大丈夫だった？
No, it's fine.
今日の夕飯ってもう決めてるかしら？お母さんがチキンタツタ作りすぎたとかで、お裾分けしたいから来てって言ってるんだけど。
Oh my god, yes.
Why are these people saints?
I know. How come nobody gives us fucking extra fried chicken? I'm upset.
I mean, my mother works in the canteen. Not quite in the canteen. She basically works at our nearby elementary school, watching over kids where the parents wouldn't be home by the time school's over. So she has to cook for them while they're at this program. And she tends to always bring back the leftovers.
So you get free food is what you're saying.
I mean, I barely ever eat it, so...
I'll eat it! Where's my free food?
Yeah, let me just, like, fucking send it all the way to USA so it arrives at your fucking doorstep with the goddamn mold already starting to grow.
No, if you put it in, like, a little refrigerated thing, then you can send it and it'll be fine. Dude, if anybody gave me free food, I'd be so happy because I'm so hungry all the time. It's a notification that Coco has food to share with me.
I eat way too much.
I feel like... I mean, you also do a lot of, like, gardens and work, like, physical labor, so... It's... You work a lot of that off.
I eat more than I work off. I actually recently sent out an application and I really hope that I get get either a job there, a straight up job there, or an apprenticeship there, because it's just within walking distance of where I live. And it's actually quite interesting work. It's I don't know what the hold on, let me look up what the phrase is in English.
Oh no.
It would be injection molding business.
What does that even mean?
Hold on. That's just what the Google translation told me. What's the fucking Deep L translation? What's the lingue translation?
The lingue.
It's still injection molding.
What is? I don't understand.
What says Langenscheid? It's still injection molding.
But what do you do?
Apparently, like a similar thing is die casting.
Oh, okay. I thought you were molding objectives, like you were creating objectives
Not
for people.
Objection, injection.
That's what I meant.
God fucking damn it. Anyways.
It sure is convenient being close with the owners.
But yeah, I actually do quite hope that I get to study there, because it actually seemed quite interesting. Especially since it also has a lot of stuff to do with like 3D printing and all of that.
Well, make sure to call them and harass them. That's how you get the job.
I sent them and I called them. That like I went to because they had a day of the open door recently, where you could just like go there and watch the work. I went there, talked to like the dude who was doing who was showing us around, who turned out to be outside of the job, turned out to be like a trainer for the local soccer club, who knows my father.
Oh!
And we talked to them, and then he was like, you know what, fuck it, call us. And we were like, do that. And then I called, and they told us, you know, you could just send us an application for literally all the jobs in the technic, in the actual like technician side of things, and we'll look over that. So I sent it and got an email, and I can just walk over there and ask every now and again if I want to.
You gotta make sure you do that, because then they know you're still interested.
Yeah. It's sure it's convenient being close with the owners. That was your line, but I already started, so I decided, fuck it, too late.
And the best part is, I already read it.
I hate my life. Understand, I'll drop by.
Hiroshi! Ase, Hiroshi, iru ka gora?
No! My fried chicken!
Yes.
It's Tsujidou-san's underling. Kasai-san. I don't like saying that. She seems to have business with me.
どうかした？いたな、ヒロシ。ちょっと面貸せや。
Well, I'm getting fried chicken!
Do you need something?
ようじゃねえんだよ。来いっつったら黙ってくりゃいいんだ、ボケが。
Help me.
Ow, don't pull! I'm sorry, I'll be over later. I hang up.
Oh, well, there goes.
Fuck, I hate my life.
She drags me away. Help!
今日こそてめえの正体、はっきりさせっからな。
Oh no.
But I've already introduced myself. I'm Hiroshi.
名前は知ってんだよ。
He's like so calm.
Like, I wanted to just be like quite surprised that you haven't been fucking remembering my name for the first few times.
Yeah.
あの江ノ島を一人で止めたり、かと思えば愛さん相手に連日決闘したり。何者なんだてめえは。
Oh, she's getting to the bottom of this. Not good. She's asking all the questions I don't want her to ask. It would have been better if we could have kept things vague. But I've been caught by her, so I can't resist.
あれ、愛さんまだ来てねえな。探してくっから、お前ら、こいつが逃げないように見張ってろ。
Who wants to get swindled out of their money again? Their gaze is focused on me. Help. Delinquents are still scary.
適当に時間潰しとけや。
Kill time, not him!
I thought that's what she said. I thought she said just kill him till I'm back. Okay. And the girl that knows me leaves. Just kill time, she says. How?
I just turns around and who's up for a round of Mahjong? And everyone just runs in fear.
Yo.
ちょうどええわ。
メンツ一人足りひんのや。
Oh shit.
麻雀できますよな。
低俗なギャンブルよりチェスなどいかがかな。
Oh, you don't even know.
Uh-huh. Let me onto the fucking mahjong table right now or I will end you.
Yup. Get him there. Get him in.
Why can't this game give me a mahjong minigame?
That'd be pretty cool. And like it changes based on if you're losing or winning.
They're in like fucking summer pockets. There's like mini games out the wazoo for some fucking reason.
I want to play that game, but I'm always so terrified of Key at this point.
Oh yeah, I've just already decided not to play that because I will avoid depression like the plague. That's why I also won't play Amatsutsumi.
What is wrong with that? You're playing the game you're playing right now, and you know what shit's going on.
It's messed
What's wrong
up,
with you?
But it's not depressing.
What?
It's messed up, but it's not depressing.
So you're what? So if it's not depressed, if it's fucked up,
my
you're
life
fine.
is depressing enough as is. I don't need it in the recordings as well.
Listen, you say that every time. I'm sick of this. I'm gonna sit. We're gonna be playing a depressing game, and I'm gonna force you to play it.
Oh, are you fucking planning to add on a fourth game to these co-host things?
You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna play a Key game together.
Oh lord. But hey,
And
that does mean I get to drag you through a fourth game as well.
Fuck. Depression must consume you. Ow.
Time to find a VN with a protagonist that despises backs with a passion just to torture you.
I don't know if there's like a that's a very specific thing.
Yeah.
Like what? I don't know if there's a protagonist out there that's just like, man, I hate backs.
All I know is that why are there so little VNs with like mature?
Here we go. There it is.
Like all I want, like the kind of like mature, like playful, professional, like personality that just like starts to break down an embarrassment once they actually like start noticing their feelings for someone. That's the best shit.
Well, it's because it's not what the majority wants, okay?
The majority wants little fucking sisters and they need to die for it!
Yup, exactly. And you know what? They're gonna win out every time against what you want. That's just how it is. Yeah. You bust out the frustration.mp4 or whatever.
Where something landed behind me after I beat the fucking pile.
Oh no.
I just like landed perfectly between my back and the chair.
Jesus. Perfect hit. Oh my god. He's like a supervillain laughing now. It's finally happened. He's lost his mind. Oh shit. I'm asked to play. Fuck. You caught me off guard with that.
Good.
I'm afraid to say no, so why would he even say no? He's a god.
There used to be a fucking boxing bag right there, like a punching bag right there, but we had to take it down. You wanna know why?
Because you punched it too much?
Nah, I hit it with sticks.
Uh-huh.
We used to have a pool table, and I used to hit it with the pool cues.
What? Why? What? It's a... It's like they just took it away just to, like, make sure you can't have fun.
I mean, it was actually torn very badly.
And you destroyed it.
Yes.
we gonna do with you? Oh shit! Well, we gotta go Mahjong because.
Hell yeah!
So these are these just not the same members that we fought before?
Who knows? A sucker.
お気になさらず。そうそう。お席についてください。
They're about to get shit on.
天品でいいよね。
Oh, it's the same rules!
Betting?
当たり前やボケがリスクない勝負なんておもろないやろ
Why am I having like
Understand?
deja vu over here? Well, this is problematic, though I do have some money to spare.
それじゃあ勝負を始めましょう。ちなみにレートは天品、馬は1万です。
That's first place bonus too.
That means that the person that finishes in first gets a little something extra. Everyone who loses will have to pay the first place player 10,000 yen each. Oh boy.
Well, no, 10,000 points. Which would be 1,000 yen.
No, it's 10,000 now.
おっと、卓に着いたからには抜けさせないよ。
What?
I feel like I've been had. Playing Mahjong defensively is easy, but it gets hard the moment you aim for first place.
あなたの親からですね。どうぞ。
Okay.
I'm too scared to disagree, and the game starts. What the shit? Oh, they're cheating.
おっしゃそのチュンポンや
では
I don't know what
その
that
ドラ
just
をポ
said.
ンです。
Oh, they're going
Can you
for
decipher
tiles.
for me?
Basically, pawn is when you grab. I think pawn was when you grab a tile where you have two of them already in your hand, and when you grab it, you get a three part, and you put it onto the side. I don't know which tile specifically is the chun, since I never play with the actual fucking names. I play with the fucking tiles. However, a Dora tile is usually a 5 tile with like a red 5 tile.
All right.
Like there's pawn, there's I forgot which one was the one when you have like a sequence where you have one like where we have 2 in a sequence of 3, and someone discards the missing piece of that sequence and you can grab it then.
Man, I've never played Mahjong in my life.
Fuck, I'm mad. I'm looking this up. Chi was it?
He had to know.
Chi is when it's a sequence of 3. For example, you have the Mun tiles, you have the 3 and the 4 Mun tiles. If an opponent discarded the 2 or the 5 Mun tile, you get to steal that bit from their discard pile, basically. But you have to then put all 3 of them open to the side and aren't allowed to interact with them anymore. However, if it's a pawn, for example, if you get like a pawn of like you have 2 Mun 3s in your hand, and an opponent discards 1 Mun 3, you get to put them to the side and aren't allowed to interact with them unless you yourself draw the 4th and final Mun 3. Then you get to call Kan and put that along with the other 3. You can also call Kan though if you have 3 of them in hand and someone discards 1 of them, or if you have all 4 of them in hand. You just get to reveal them, put them to the side, and draw an extra tile.
The gears are turning, but it hurts.
I willed fucking. You know what? Fuck it. One of these days, I'm getting you to play Mahjong Soul with me.
The gacha game?
Yeah.
But
I'm also just saying Mahjong Soul because it's like extremely fucking beginner friendly. Like one of the biggest problems with Mahjong to me personally is, I think it was the Mon tiles actually, where the tiles are characters instead of like, yes, there's like 3 bamboo stalks or 3 dots. The Mon were actually characters. So after 3, it was extremely difficult to tell which tile was which number. But Mahjong Soul actually just like says the number on the corner of the tile, so it's far easier to tell.
Oh, that makes it easier.
Along with that, if you have a hand that you can turn to a winning hand, if after you draw, it will show you like a exclamation mark off to the side that you can click on, which will highlight the tiles you can discard in order for you to get a winning hand.
Oh.
By winning hand, I don't mean you immediately win. It's just that you discard this tile, and then you need to wait for a specific tile to either drop or for you to draw it, and then you'll have a winning hand.
Oh, the game plays itself. Thank you.
It's basically a help for if you don't actually have a Richi in play. Richi being if your whole hand is still obscured, and you have a hand where it's like, okay, this is the I only need one specific tile to finish this hand. Then you can call Richi, discard the one tile that is not necessary for the winning hand, and after that point, basically, you're no longer allowed to discard at will. You will always have to discard the tile you draw unless it's the tile you need for the winning hand.
Oh.
So it's also important to be like, okay, like, for example, there's cases where you have a Richi hand, but there's 2 tiles that you could potentially need in order to get a Richi. So you want to, like, test out, okay, what have the other people been picking up? What have the other people been discarding? And what's already been discarded? To say, like, okay, there's like 4 of the 4 bamboo stalks, but there's only 3 of the 5 bamboo stalks, or something. However, people have consistently been trying to pick up the 6 and 7s while discarding the 3s and 2s, so it's highly likely that they already have like a fucking 5 or a 4. Much more the 4 than the 5, so it may even be better to pick the lower numbered one if it's more likely for more of them to still be in play.
Malfunction! Malfunction!
I'll just fucking drag you through a round after this recording. Don't worry.
No. Oh, I'm not in the mood to learn anything.
After this recording, you would just go off, fucking eat something, and I'll be waiting in general, and then you will be forced to do it.
And I'll never come back.
Well, you just said that's an option.
Hey, it's my Discord channel. I could go and come. I could come whenever I please.
Wanted you to assume that would stop me.
What does that even mean?
Anyways.
私もチ
fucking cheese is boring.
Back to this.
What?
The 3 of them extend their hands one after another as the turns go on.
までもなくこっちは3人打ちや。3人でかかれば1人へこませるなどたやすい。防御に徹してもあなたがトップを取るのは不可能。
最低でも馬の1万はいただきってわけか。
悪う思うなや。
Yes,
Man,
you
what
wait.
am I going to do? Click. Oh, I got it.
I don't know what that just spelled. What the fuck's it
Final
spelling?
Rising Sun. Atsumo Kokushimuso. 48,000 points.
How does he do it?
This is the first round as well. This man had a winning hand, turn fucking 1, and drew the 1 tile, which would give him Atsumo.
So he's basically heart of the cards right now.
Yeah, man's basically did the fucking Destiny draw.
Shit.
What the fuck is Kokushi Muso hand? Actually, I'm curious now.
Time to look it up.
Whoops, I didn't mean to listen. Mahjong. Cool.
Look it up.
Kokushi Muso. What hand is that? It's loading.
Loading.
Oh, it's the 13 Orphans.
Why are there 13 orphans? Kind of fucked up.
This hand is one of the 2 exceptions of 4 tile groups and 1 pair requirement for tenpai hands, where the other exceptions is Chitoitsu. Composition. This Yakuman is unique as it requires 1 of each terminal tile from each suit and 1 of each of the honor tiles. The 14th tile must be a duplicate of the terminal or honor tile. These tiles are classified as Yao Jun'ai. As the hand requires specific individual tiles, this hand remains close to qualified due to the general inability to call tiles in order to complete it. If a player draws the 13 different tile types before pairing any of them, then the hand is called Kokushi Muso Chusan Menmachi, or the Kokushi Muso 13 closed weight. So basically, he has a 1 and a 9 of every suit, as well as all of the word tiles, aka all the winds and all the dragons, and then got a pair for 1 of the 13 that those encompass.
So basically, the chances were almost 0.
The chances are extremely fucking unlikely. 13 Orphans is like one of the strongest hands you can get in Mahjong, if I remember correctly. I did have a very close hand to that before, though. It was like 30,000 or something.
We find out he's actually cheating and not actually being lucky. Oh my god, that you just scared me with that.
愛さんはどこだろう？ん？誰だろう？ババアかよ。もしもし？
うるせえクソババア！何が今日は帰るなだ！男連れ込みてえならそっちがホテルでも行け！よくもまああそこまで露骨に実の子を邪険にできるもんだ。愛さんはちげえぞ。あんなババアとは。
So yeah, she's aggressive, and for a reason, turns out.
Yeah, that's sad.
もう帰っちゃったかな。
No, we've been arrested.
愛さん遅いっすよ。来てくれるよ言ったじゃないですか。わーってるって。でももうちょっとだけ。お前も来いよ。風が気持ちいいぜ。一匹狼なんだから。そういうとこもかっこいいけど。今日は何の集会なわけ？カナレン、北神奈川連合が動いてるんで、それの報告を。興味ない。あと、風紀委員のことと、例のヒロシを呼んでるんで、あいつについて早っつうわけで、本日の辻堂軍団秘密集会、辻堂集会を始める。その名前やめろ、恥ずかしい。
Cleaned them out.
It's kind of so cool. It feels like it's the center of it all.
辻堂集会を始める。
Jesus.
I always wanted to like hit someone with a glass ball.
Well, maybe if you were aggressive, even more aggressive, and just went out picking fights with people, you would smash them over the head with a glass bottle. Or if you went out to like bars or something.
Improvised weapon attack.
does a lot of damage because it's a fucking glass bottle.
Fucking Eldritch Knights who gets Tavern Brawler feat and never like materializes actual weapons, but instead just hits people with random fucking household objects.
It's the only way to do things.
まずは本題。北神奈川広域連合カナ連が最近こっちに手伸ばしてきてることについてだが、誰だっけ？忘れないでくださいよ。熊殺しで有名な坂田正狩をリーダーにした総勢100人にもなる北神奈川最大のチームっすよ。
You're never left wanting for more when it comes to unique delinquents around here.
影響力は関東有数で、茨城まで協力関係のチームがあるとかで、総勢じゃ500を超えるほどです。
Yeah, we've been there before.
江ノ島以上じゃん。
あくまで影響家の組織を全部合わせたらの話で、実際動いたとして1から200ってとこですが。
よくわかんねえな。すごいのかしょぼいのかどっちなんだよ。
100人従えてたら十分すごいっしょ。
Oh, she's right. It really is impressive. The Tsujidou Corps has 1, 2, 3, about 30 people, looks like. They have over 3 times as many. We're like the Spartans, though. Though they don't really measure up to Enoshima, who had 300 actual members at that one point.
Funny you should mention the Spartans, and then that number comes up.
Yeah, that was weird. I'm kind of off foot now.
とにかくそういうヤバい奴らが最近この湾岸湘南方面にも手を伸ばしてるって話です。何より怖いのはリーダーの坂田はこの2年総裁店と懇意にしてたって言うんですよね。
江ノ島と手を組むってことか。
レンナのことだから提携にしても上辺だけでしょうけど、挟み撃ちにされたらヤバいっすよ。
なるほど。一度江ノ島を破ったあたしらを狙ってくる公算が高い。
はい。
Like, imagine just sitting here being Hiroshi, listening to all this. Being like, I have no idea what's going on.
I'm still waiting for 1812 Overture.
What?
We'll realize when we get to the moment.
What does that mean? You're scaring me. And then there was nothing. Tsujidou-san frowns. Is she scared? I don't believe it, but... She glances my way. I see. There's a gang that might work with Enoshima and target her. And target me. Nah, we're fine. Then...
ヒロシがなんか関係あるんすか？
She noticed Tsujidou-san looking my way.
いや、別に。ついでだから聞きたいんすけど、こいつ結局何者なんです？
そうやそうや。わいらも聞きたかったんや。
愛さんが子飼いにしてるとは聞きましたけど、何をさせているのか、何ができるのか、詳しく聞けないうちは仲間とは思えませんよ。
Damn. What should we do? Don't pop. Okay. We're dating, but there's no way we could say that here. But it's not like we could just try to play it off as being friends.
こいつはこいつは情報屋だ。
Oh, god damn it!
私が子飼いにしてる情報屋。湘南の裏の情報に詳しい。
とてもそうは見えませんけど。
本当だって。誰も知らねえような情報をいくつも持ってやがるんだ。
じゃあなんで毎日閉めてんすか？
こいつがあんまり情報を出さないから。
なんか嘘くせえな。
私を疑うのかよ。
そういうわけじゃないっすけど。
It's like we keep digging ourselves further into this hole that we've made.
Honest guy should have just been like, you know, like, why are we beating him up every day then? It's just like him. He should have just like fucking chatted and like, I can occasionally be kind of disagreeable. I will occasionally just say no for the fuck of it. It's kind of funny, but then immediately the pain follows. So can't
Let
fucking
me
stop,
answer
though.
this.
It's fun being a contrarian.
Tsujidou-san's not good at lying, so she falls back on trying to quiet her by force. Everyone's clearly sus.
本当だって湘南の有力なヤンキーはみんなこいつから情報を買ってるくらいだ。
なわけないじゃないっすか。
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Space Marines!
不良に絡まれてそうだったから来たけど、怪我はないか。
Jesus.
Me?
I thought this person was part of NOC.
通じ道もいるし、問題ないか。邪魔したな。
Dude, I'd be like, what the fuck just happened? Same.
マジだ。マジで超大物と知り合いじゃねえか。
That was probably pretty good that she actually came in, to be honest.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to stand up real quick.
Wait, what do you mean you're trying to stand up? What is
like
wrong
I felt
with
like
you?
a random amount of like weird dizziness. That could just be because the wind is currently not coming at me and I'm just feeling hot. And I am fine. And the fucking viewers get a nice view of my belly and junk real quick.
Perfect.
Now forget, the best pants piece in all of Elden Ring is the Court Sorcerer's pants. Because all it does is give you shoes and increase your dick size.
For real, though?
Yeah, actually, funnily enough, if you don't have pants on, you know how you have, like, the loincloth on?
Yeah.
When you put on the Court Sorcerer's pants, all it does is give you shoes, and for some reason, it gives you a bulge.
Nice.
It's so fucking hilarious. I love it. The only reason why I know that is because I recently saw a video where someone tried to beat Elden Ring, but every time he died, the game's speed would increase by, I think, like 10%.
Oh, God.
So, of course, he made Sanic as a character. And grabbed the fucking shoes of the Court Sorcerer pants and the fucking, like, Spellblade gloves.
That sounds like... I'm just thinking of the speed.
I sure was fucking hell just watching it.
すいませんでした、ハセさん。
I don't really get what just happened, but it looks like the issue's been resolved.
これでヒロシについては文句なしだな。他は何かあるか？
No. Tsujidou-san takes control of the silent room.
I'm melting again. I'm about to take my fucking shirt off over here.
Finally. Now we're getting to the real meat of the show.
I would turn off the camera.
No!
People already get like a nice amount of chest hair every time I wear a fucking shirt. Button-up shirt, I mean.
Yeah, but they need to see all of it.
They won't even see anything because of the hair!
Exactly! It's like the hair is its own censor bar.
Honest to God, yeah. It fucking is, quite frankly. Actually, I'm curious now. I'm tempted to like pause the fucking recording and just take off my shirt to check if I would be able to see my nipple through the hair.
No. I don't see, the best part is you wouldn't even get in trouble for that because you're a dude. And apparently all standards are fucking weird. Because, you know...
I mean, that's why I tend to still wear shirts. Because you don't want to see a shirtless dude in the middle of a fucking like video you're trying to watch.
It's just funny.
Fuck, my finger twitched. Did you read that one already?
No. Everyone's still a little dumbfounded.
あとは定時連絡を。うちらの天敵の風紀維持委員会。担当顧問の風間が腰痛で、しばらく変わるらしいっす。
体育の時聞いたっけ
I didn't know Kazuma was the Morals Committee faculty advisor.
That committee doesn't have much to do with normal students like me, so I never have a reason to know.
嫌な専攻だったからざま見ろだぜ。
Wow.
So yeah, fuck him.
Damn.
He's pretty popular though.
不良に嫌われるのはいい専攻ってことだよ。何してもイチャモンつけてきたから、私らにすれば最悪だったけど。
Everyone nods. Wonder if he was prejudiced against them or something. The teacher!
楽な先生がええな。
安心しろ。次は楽勝なアマちゃん専攻だ。
Oh.
What was it?
というわけで、
no.
この機に不良を是正したく思いますの。新顧問としてお願いしますわ、先生。
no.
風紀委員の力で不良を。
What?
They're fucked.
I like how it just says new faculty advisor.
いいわね。
All of Shonen's delinquents, starting with Enoshima and the Northern Kanagawa lines. The chair of the Morals Committee and Natureness Committee's new faculty advisor.
I'm worried about how our classmates see us too.
We're surrounded by enemies, aren't we? I have like this weird urge just like lay down on the floor again.
You have that urge every single time.
Kinda, barely enough.
I don't understand. Is it the heat? Is the heat getting to you?
Why like alcohol? I mean,
The alcohol and heat?
Sure, because the alcohol does cause the body to heat up.
Exactly. Why are you drinking alcohol when it's 1,000,000 degrees outside?
Fuck it, I'm getting some ice cream. I'll be right back.
Fuck! Why you get ice cream and I don't? Hey! Come back here! He's gone. Get ice cream. He's leaving me all alone. No one here beside me. Why? Why?
You think I was fucking kidding?
Why you leave me?
Like I said, I'm getting ice cream.
Was it like those little pinty pints?
Oh no, it's an ice cream cone. I do have I do have like the. It's not quite a little pinty pint. It's the kind where you would usually like grab and put in a fucking bowl. But not me.
Where?
I'm planning on just eating that whole.
Where the shit is my ice cream?
In your freezer, probably.
I don't have ice cream. I have nothing.
Sounds like a you problem.
Listen, the grocery struggle is real, alright?
Yeah, I'm aware.
The strugs. That's okay, though. At least someone is happy here. Oh my god, that sounded like you were devouring the ice cream.
Nah, I just held the mic real close to my mouth as I ate some of the solid chocolate over this cone.
Ow, ow, ow. That's what I heard.
We're surrounded by enemies, aren't we?
腰越えを忘れんな。
Nah, she's on ours.
Can you not read my mind?
This is on our side. Don't worry about it.
She's a gray area.
Yeah. Oh, we're on our way home together since I ended up staying late as well.
なんかごちゃごちゃしてきやがったな。
There we are.
つか、総裁店は何だったんだ？お前、あいつと知り合いなの？
No.
Some ice cream almost escaped me. I don't know. I don't know why she showed up either. Oh wait. I just sent some mail.
It's just Hiroshi fucking eating ice cream.
I sent... Whoops, that's your line.
I send Yoko some mail letting her know that I'll be late going to Coco. I could go for some Cocoa Puffs. and scent. But still,
Reese's
who was
Puffs!
that?
Reese's Puffs!
Peanut butter chocolate flavor. That's the only, like, one I remember.
What's wrong?
いや、湘南中の不良に狙われて、さらに数は増えてて。よくわかんないけど元トップは近くをうろついてて。しかも実の姉ちゃんが敵になって。私と付き合うの、しんどい。
Hugger! Sorry.
Why doesn't he do anything?
You know what the
Look at
funniest bit about the Katsuki no Koe is? The MC
You know,
is
we're playing this game.
The MC is at a school for bodyguards, but he just really does not want to become a bodyguard.
It sounds like he doesn't want to do anything, but
the game starts on the day he handed in his resignation letter from the school.
Uh-huh.
But he just randomly decided to save some girl who was being kidnapped because it goes against what normal people would do, and he just embraces true chaos. And turns out that that girl he saved was a girl from the school that he was attending, because the school is split into like the ladies, which are like rich girls, and the bodyguards, which are like dudes being trained to become bodyguards of these ladies. And once they hit the second year, every bodyguard is assigned a lady who they have to protect, which is usually supposed to be they watch the bodyguards protecting the actual ladies and learn from the bodyguards while outside of school, and while inside of school they just are additional protection for the ladies. And the MC and the girl that he saved was a girl who just did not want a bodyguard because she fucking hates bodyguards. So she sees the most unbodyguard-like dude who happens to attend this academy, who's trying to drop out, and she's like, yeah, you're not dropping out. What? You're not fucking dropping out, I said. But I am dropping up. Not anymore.
But I thought he does what he wants.
Well, here's the thing. He does what he wants, but at the same time, can he say no when he's being tased?
If he embodied true chaos, he sure can.
Here's the thing. He fucking tanked the taser. It was a taser set to a fucking strength that any normal person would pass out. And he just sits there like, fuck you! And is carried inside of the mansion where he's just like locked in like, okay, you're staying there until you say yes. So eventually he just kind of has to say yes.
Who is this man?
A true apostle of chaos, that's what he is. his talent is picking locks. He has it in his CV.
I don't.
I'm not kidding, by the way. He actually, like, in the game states that he has in his CV that his special talent is picking locks. It's a great game thus far.
You know what? I'll never get to play it.
Just an excuse for you to try to endure my insanity in my videos.
Yeah, but I always keep, like, I don't look at this stuff because I'm always like, oh, there's always the chance I might, maybe one day. Even if it looks
It is old enough to the point where it's highly unlikely for it to actually get an official translation, I think.
Yeah, but you say that, but then you got all these other companies localizing old-ass games. You never know what's coming.
It's a case of, if they localize it before the fan translation finishes the second game, then yeah, there's a chance it gets localized entirely. If the second game finishes its fan translation, it's highly unlikely, honest to God, because at that point, they wouldn't be able to finish the localization of the second game before they finish the localization of the third game, after which point, the sales would just, the prospective sales would just plummet, basically.
Feels bad. You just never know. You're just eating ice cream in front of me!
I sure am.
She looks uncharacteristically timid, and I'm uncharacteristically angry. Shonen strongest delinquent making a face like this. I feel a pang of pain in my heart, but at the same time, I'm happy to know that she loves me this much.
There's only one thing that's really rough for me right now.
Oh no.
It's the fact that my girlfriend wants to ride the Ferris wheel with me at the amusement park this Sunday.
The Ferris wheel?
うっせえ。観覧車は絶対乗るかな。
Damn. I hate you so much right now. Well, that's okay, because on Saturday, me and Christopher, we're gonna go to someplace and eat food.
I have a whole ass pack of like yogurt, lemon.
And I'm turned off. You already said lemon.
I'm trying to think of the English one. Here's the problem. Like, lemon is citrone, while lime is limone.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's why that's the fucking issue with English for me. English doesn't make sense.
What? What?
I fucking
You
turned around on ya!
You say English doesn't make sense when a word that sounds like lemon is lime.
I mean, lemon and lime already sound similar enough, but citrone and limone don't really sound that much different, that much alike.
I'm so mad at the Germans.
Boy, do you assume that you can out-mad Germans.
You can't, but you can always be mad at the Germans.
Yeah, we currently have like a whole ass pack of like yogurt, lemon, lime ice cream, and lemon is like my favorite flavor of ice cream because it's just so nice and refreshing.
To be honest, I could eat lemon like sorbet and shit. That's fine by me. But everything else, I just want to die.
I also recently had some Greek food.
How was that?
Fucking amazing, I love it. It's like it was like a fucking whole plate with like gyros, fries, and tzatziki, along with a side of salad and some pita bread with some garlic sauce on it.
Oh.
And was fucking tasty.
Oh, I've almost semened right there.
And you want to know the best part?
What's the best part?
It was delivery.
Oh, that is the best part.
Yeah, we would have probably had to drive for like 20 minutes to get that if it wasn't delivery.
Delivery's the way of the future.
Barely any places have delivery where I live.
God, I'm so hungry.
Yes.
Jesus.
Pardon me.
I've long since decided.
Nah, it's not difficult for me at all. So happy that you're my girlfriend,
Hiroshi.
Oh. We kiss?
They suck faces.
Yup.
ごめんな、ヒロシ。私のせいで、いろいろと迷惑かけることになっちゃって。
Oh, no.
でも、これからもずっと、あなたの彼女でいさせてください。
And just like that, they fucking got married.
True. They always say like something like this, and you're like, you know what? I guess this is just how it is now.
Of course.
Oh shit!
June 22nd, Friday. Oh boy. I actually had to yawn there, so I accidentally read that line even more accidentally than I usually do.
Uh-huh. Oh no, now it's contagious!
I'm gonna be psycho.
No, you love her. It's fine.
She fucking tried to wake... if I was Hiroshi, she would have tried to wake me up, which was enough for capital fucking punishment.
Yeah, but you already woke up.
Just the attempt to wake me from my slumber is enough to be punished.
Whoa!
遅いわ、ヒロ二等兵。ここが戦場なら今頃蜂の的よ。
Private?
I mean, holes usually aren't that high.
So, yeah, that's true. So I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
Hole high?
あれ蜂の巣、かっこの的。
うるさい二等兵口答えするな
She's trying her best.
Yes, sir?
I don't understand what's going on, but I'll just play along for now.
もう行くわ。そっちも遅刻しないように。
Okay, do you have a faculty meeting?
のんのん。教えられないわ。抜き打ち検査だもの。
Uh-huh.
I see. Whoops. This is a case of where I would, like, quickly read it immediately afterwards, like, okay.
Oh, you're doing a surprise inspection. Well, too bad you're with me now! I read everything slowly!
I've met multiple people who say that they have to watch your videos in 2x speed.
Yeah, well, fuck them.
AKA, because of that, they have to watch these videos in 2x speed, which I don't fucking get how they can do that, considering that I'm still here.
Listen, it was all because someone said something to me a long time ago why I'm slow, so blame them.
Man, here's the thing, I'm a fast talker, but I'm sure as fuck slow in the brain.
Yeah, so you just keep talking without thinking.
Exactly, it makes things far easier.
というわけで上官、自分は先に出立するであります。
Like, you were acting as if he's like your subordinate at the start, and suddenly you're talking like he's your superior. Make up your fucking mind, bitch.
I'm confused. She salutes snappily and leaves. What on earth was that about? She said something about a surprise inspection? And there's only one thing that could be. Oh,
はいはい、並んでちょうだい。本日は風紀委員による抜き打ち荷物検査を行いますわ。
So that's what that was about. The entire student population has formed a line in the schoolyard.
問題なし。入ってよろしい。
I just read
Yay.
no tissues for a second. I was very confused.
We don't need tissues where we're going.
That's a very disgusting behavior. What if you got like fucking runny nose?
Nope, don't need it. Use your hand.
ソーイングセットっているのかしら？
Emergencies.
裁縫道具は持ち歩かないと心配でして。まあ、よしとしましょう。次。
イェーイ。
なにこれ？ナイフにジッポにサングラス。違反物のオンパレードじゃない。
What the fuck?
しょうがねえんだよ。俺、昔悪かったから、こういうのが手放せなくて。
I don't get punishment for like, oh yes, sunglasses. They're in the fucking bag. He's only going to put them on if it gets too fucking sunny on his way back from home.
Well, how do you explain the knife and the Zippo, huh?
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking about to explain those. I'm just talking about the sunglasses. I had a knife in my bag in school once.
Once?
I say knife, it was actually like a proper dagger.
Why are you carrying around a dagger?
I was depressed that day because I was turned down from a confession.
So you carried around a dagger?
It was a case of I was considering stabbing myself with it to get rid of the frustration, but I ended up not doing it, thankfully.
What do you mean?
I was a very weird kid.
Oh my god.
The dagger was confiscated.
I'd imagine.
I got it back the same day, though.
Oh, I'm surprised they gave it back. Here you go. Here's your knife.
But yeah, I always have my sunglasses in my bag because I tend to be very sensitive to sunlight when it comes to my eyes. And here's the thing: I can't just randomly buy sunglasses if I need them because I have glasses, and I have special sunglasses that are like sunglasses I can put over my glasses. Because buying sunglasses with actual fucking strength is expensive, turns out. Even more so if you buy glasses that automatically dim when the sunlight gets too strong. Because yes, there's glasses that automatically dim down and block the sunlight the moment it gets too sunny.
Yeah, I used to have those.
My grandfather has those, but they're fucking expensive as sin.
Yeah, I didn't know how much they were because I was living with my parents and they just
got them for you.
Yep.
Yeah, and then at some point you're like, fuck, I need like new glasses. Let me check how much they are. And then you look at the prices, you just like randomly have heart failure.
I mean, I don't even want to say how long I've had these glasses because
I actually don't know how long I've had mine for either. I tend to like change mine pretty frequently, honestly. Because it's a case of I don't really change the glasses too frequently. It's just mostly like the frames themselves.
My glasses are so old.
I actually want to try doing a proper test to see if the strength still fits them.
One day when money isn't an issue. As it usually is. Because we don't get free things like that over here!
Because I'm now of age, I also don't get my glasses paid by the insurance company anymore. That's only something you get while you're a child. Because
that's bullshit.
It's basically a case of, because if you don't have the money, parents may be tempted to not do that so they can better take care of their child, but at the same time not having the glasses when they need the glasses would hinder their education, so the insurance company pays for those for children so it doesn't get in the way of education while also not putting unnecessary burden on the parents.
This is bullshit. We should get free glasses for the rest of our life.
Just try to learn the job optician.
Sure, I'll get right on that.
Fun fact: if you actually, in Germany, if you learn how, if you actually become an apprentice optician, and later start working as an optician, you actually get 1 free pair of glasses every month, which includes the glasses if you do have different strength that you need, because basically it's like a new frame every month, and if you actually do need new lenses, they pay for that as well. The frames mainly because as an optician you're also supposed to stay a bit trendy when it comes to these frames. So every month they're like, hey, here you go, here's like a selection of like new frames that come out that are in right now. You can just like go ahead and pick one of these and we can like get you. Here's the thing, if the frame does not fit your current lenses, you do get the lenses for free as well. It's a case of you need to like stay up to date with that kind of stuff, and as an optician as well, so it's more valuable for them to make sure you're up to date with them than making you pay for them yourself. So a lot of optician jobs tend to give you a free pair of glasses every month.
These are so in right now.
I actually tried to become an optician once.
I know, you told me the story.
Yeah. I didn't end up getting the fucking apprenticeship just because the lasses at the job didn't like me.
Why do you have bad luck?
I don't know, like I got along super well with the boss and this other dude that worked there. The other dude actually watched the fucking Majikoi anime, and I was frequently talking about that kind of stuff with him.
Really?
We even like once during break, we're like, you know, we kind of sick like a fighting game for Majikoi, but like every character is like put into a strength tier, and for a match you basically have to choose one character from each of the 3 strength tiers and then fight.
Alright.
And you basically like start from the lowest tier character and work your way up, and that would actually be kind of sick, I feel.
Sounds fun.
Like base game Yamato is like tier 1. Azumi route Yamato is like tier 2, and then tier 3 of course Momoyo and stuff like that. Because turns out, fun fact, Yamato can become a powerful motherfucker if he learns right.
Well, yeah, he's like the perfect MC, of course. That's how this happens.
It's a case of he just hasn't found the right thing yet. Which makes sense.
He's the big brain, and he can figure things out very easily.
Yeah, I could just tell you what he ends up using, because it's so far away.
No.
Like even then, you have to finish Majikoi base game first, then I'd have to drag you through Majikoi S, and only then we'd get to Majikoi A1, where we'd actually get to the fucking weapon he ends up using to become busted.
Is it a stapler?
No.
Damn it.
It's thread.
Oh, like a needle and thread?
No, just steel wires.
Oh. Like piano wire.
Partially.
That's a scary weapon.
He also has wires covered in glue and like extra conductive wires to just like cover the enemy with and then just tase them.
Okay, you know
Motherfucker
what?
becomes a real tricky bitch.
Majikoi gets a little crazy down the line, I'm telling you.
I don't know why I randomly chucked something into the corner of the room just now.
Because you're insane! We're stuck in purgatory.
I wanna punch something.
ナイフはペーパーナイフですし、ジッポもオイルが入っていません。全部装飾物として処理して良いのでは。
Wow, the fucking lame-o doesn't even have an actual knife, it's a fucking letter opener at the Zippo doesn't have like the fluid.
Are they still gonna let him pass through with even
no, because
that?
it's ornamentals.
So,
装飾過剰で減点1。言っていいわ。
実用もしてるけどな。かっこつけで持ってるわけじゃねえけどな。
Shut the fuck up, Bean, before I cave your skull in.
God, there's just certain characters you just like, God, I just want to break your neck.
次は、太郎くんね。
おそらく想像通りのものだ。どうぞ。
ああ、もう、こんなに参考書持って何に使うの？
Hide.
He's a smart boy!
Hide the tarot cards. Reference to another game I recently played. Ha 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 ha.
I don't understand.
It's Hoshisora no Memoria joke.
God damn it.
わからないところはすぐ調べたい。
Because there's one character who frequently carries around tarot cards, and one day they had like an inspection with the moral committee, and she just like stuck her cards into his bag.
Are they gonna confiscate the cards?
They did.
Why? They're just cards.
I don't know.
That's
like
it.
here's it's especially confusing because like this is another rant I went in that series. Because like something I did almost every fucking break back in school is just literally sit in the middle of the fucking canteen where teachers were always watching because it was like the area with where a lot of students would gather. I would just sit in the middle of the fucking cafeteria and just play cards with people.
Mm-hmm.
And hell, teachers didn't try to fucking confiscate him. Sometimes they'd even try to fucking join in.
I think you had the cool teachers.
Yeah. I remember one teacher like got a... I remember one teacher. He was real chill, but if you got on his nerves, he wouldn't fucking back down. And one dude in the front row wouldn't stop playing with his water bottle. With like this plastic water bottle in the middle of class. So he suddenly just grabs it and throws it out the window.
Jesus.
We were on the 3rd floor.
That's not yours anymore. I wonder if someone got hit by that.
Nah, unlikely.
Was it a filled water bottle?
It was a filled water bottle, so it's proper splattered on the ground.
So either it splatted or someone died.
はいはい、言っていいわ。真面目すぎるのも問題ね。
お願いするたい。
Check me good.
なんでカバンの中全部エロ本なの？
Allow it.
ヤバインデックスの異名を持つ男。貸して欲しがるみんなの期待。裏切れんたい。
男らしい。
Oh my god.
連れて行きなさい。
What?
我が生涯に悔いなし。
At least the man has his principles.
Yeah, I respect it. That's what I say every day.
まあいいわ。次。優しめにお願いします。
Oh no.
I thought for a second she was gonna say, please be gentle.
Yeah. Or please don't be too gentle.
化粧品が多いわね。
Reminds me of someone I know.
What's that mean?
Nothing, anyway.
これくらい必需品だよ、先生。ダメです。装飾過剰。不要物持ち込みで減点2。厳しいなぁ。初日だからビシッといきます。はい、ちょっと待った。減点が2以上の子は、素行不良者に該当するの。氏名をそこに書いていって。私不良ってこと？それは今後精査します。今は名前だけ。今日のところはTsujidou-san関連の子以外、しょっぴく気はないわ。
Tsujidou just like has nothing on her when she gets checked.
あと装飾過剰の女子は下着もチェックするからこっち来て。
Whoa! Wait, whoa! Cute Kumiko's fucked. She has no underwear.
Sure is.
もうちょっとおとなしいのを履きましょうね。はい、次。あら？
Don't be too harsh on me, please.
Please be gentle. I hand her my bag.
お願いだから減点出さないでよ。こっちにも示しってものがあるんだから。
Honey, don't worry.
つまらないくらい模範的だわ。あれ？コーヒー豆？
One demerit.
I eat them when I get hungry. Just a little bit
What?
fine, right?
He just straight up eats coffee beans.
Yeah, the man just chews on the coffee beans if he gets
Oh my
tired.
God, I can't.
いいけど、なんでコーヒー豆なのよ。一番予想外なものが弟のカバンから出てくるとは。
May I go?
私の写真が入ってないわね。
Oh yeah, that's a useless ornamental that nobody fucking needs.
That's like 3 demerits right there. What?
I don't need any.
減点100。
Damn. Oh shit!
They're saved in my phone.
よろしい。はい、次。お菓子って問題になりますか？
No bananas count as snacks!
Hey, what are you trying to say?
That's like the usual joke they do in everything. Like, yes, we're going on a trip and you have this and this much amount of cash for snacks. They mean like, oh, can bananas count as snacks?
I have never heard about that in my life.
そうね。ちょっとくらいなら見逃しても。カバンパンパンにするのはダメ。
For us normal students, this is a bit nerve-wracking, but still an ultimately fun event. But there are some kids who are worried as well.
くっそー。抜き打ち荷物検査。5月にあったばっかだから油断してたぜ。
どないしましょう。わしら違反物の塊ですぜ。
うわあ。おはよう。あ、おだす、愛さん。
It's fine. She's got nothing on her.
抜き打ち？ああ、吹きね。どうしましょう。こじらるとめんどくせえから、今日はもう吹けるとか。あれ？
Just throw it in a nearby bush if you have something.
チェックお願いします。
いきなりラスボス登場とは。いい度胸してるじゃない。見たところ、カバンの中身を他の子に預けたとかはしてない。ガチで来てる。違反物が出ても脅して切り抜けようって腹かしら。おあいにくさま。優しいハセ先生は、今だけは封印よ。まずはカバンの中。あら？何か？
Wow, what a
教科書にノー
surprise.
トに普通ね、ナイフとか持ってるんじゃないの？
She don't even need a weapon. Exactly.
猫ちゃんのストラップかわいい。
ジロジロみんな。
すごい普通なものしか。でもこっちは逃れようがないわよ。続いて服装検査。まず言うまでもなく、髪の色は違反ね。減点。
That's so retarded to me.
That's stupid.
Yeah, Japanese schools will just immediately fucking be they will immediately just fucking that was a fucking word, I can't think of the word right now.
I just thought it was
Discriminate, that's the word. They will immediately discriminate against blonde hair because that's usually the thing, like people delinquents dye their hair.
Yeah, I just thought it was our sister being.
So even natural blondes tend to get shit at Japanese schools and be told to dye their hair black, which is supposed to be the delinquent thing, to dye your hair.
Yeah.
So yeah, actually I hear Japanese schools are even like gonna try to ban ponytails because it is supposedly a hairstyle which is likely to excite the male students.
What?
I'm just as fucking dumbfounded.
What? Then you might as well just get rid of all the ladies in the school because let's be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dudes get excited over literally anything.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Like, the more they try to shelter them from these kind of fucking things, the more weird fetishes they're gonna develop. Quite frankly, it's better to be open about this shit. So they develop normal fetishes instead of being over there like, yes, I'm into sniffing on panties of a young schoolgirl at the back of an empty train car. And it's just like, yes, that could have been avoided.
But you know what? It wasn't.
はい。減点2からは、素行不良生徒として、風紀委員の監視対象にできるわ。グローブ、鎖、スカートの長さ、全部違反、減点 3! ちょっと待った。
Wait.
校則見てくれ。これ違反じゃないはずだから。
Damn, she's busting the book out on her!
That she is.
先生、確かに校則に特殊例が入っています。
Get fucked.
どれ？装飾物の違反は実用品1点に限り免除される。
だ
からグローブは OK。
また特定の事情がある場合も免除。
この鎖は母さんからもらったお守りだから、宗教事情ってことで免除される。
Got him.
改造制服の規定も見てくれ。袖もスカートも丈は超えてないはずだから。本当だ。
何この都合いいの。
昔母さんが都合よく校則変えたからな。
Okay.
つうわけで、減点は1で終わり。
Check and mate. And Nachon stamping her feet.
In front of all the fucking students, by the way.
Yeah, you're not keeping up the image. Tsujidou-san seems to have made it through. But then... God, we hear the noisy sound of motorcycle engines. Beep, 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 beep.
今日こそ決着つけに来たぜ辻だ
Just be like, what? What do you want?
You guys are a pain in the butt.
何こんな時に
呼び出しっぽい。ったく、朝はテンション低いのに。
他校の不良ですわ。
I will protect all of you.
持ち物検査一時中断。みんな下がりなさい。やれやれ。待ちなさい、辻堂さん。喧嘩はダメよ。しないって。
いた！今日こそ決着つけてやんぜ。
And she died. Well, that
あとよろしく。
全員失神してますわ。先生。
See, look at this powerful enemy you're trying to make.
仕方ないわ。辻堂さんは素行不良生徒に該当しないものとして処理。他の生徒をしょっぴくわよ。
Hooray!
完璧に切り抜けられた。
Foiled again.
待て辻堂！黙ってろ。
Oh my god. And died again. Well, that happened.
Shit did. Keeps happening.
Doesn't look like there are any issues here. I almost said tissues.
No. I do have tissues here.
You never know. We might need them.
I have. In fact, I have 2 packs of tissues here.
Are they open?
No, these are still closed. This one is the open one, but there's only one singular tissue left in it.
Oh.
So I overall have 21 tissues.
Damn, there's not a lot of tissues in those boxes, huh?
I mean, it's like these small little bags, which usually come in like fucking 20 packs or something. Or more. Usually like 30 even, probably. Actually, yeah, actually, no, it's probably like 12 or 18 packs.
I'm just used to
packs.
I'm just used to big tissue boxes.
No, it's like these small things that you can put in your fucking pocket if you need to.
Convenient.
Yeah, quite convenient indeed. It is a bunch of plastic though, which is an annoyance.
Don't you
Why the
worry.
fuck do I
There's
have screen wipes?
because you can wipe your computer monitor with it.
I never fucking do. There's my dice here. Go ahead and call a number between 1 and 20.
13.
Get fucked, it's 9.
But I was close.
Yeah, you were.
That means I win.
Where's my percentile dice? Why is there like a fucking business card for all kind of shirt makers in here?
What?
I remember how I bought like a shirt with the fucking shamisen skeleton that's on Aoi's shirt.
Uh-huh.
That was basically like the small business card for the people who made the shirt in there. Oh, that is actually fucking 89. What wild magic thing would that cause? I'm actually curious now.
Oh my god. We're never going to Disneyland.
I mean, yeah, there's no Disneyland.
Uh?
89. You become invisible for the next minute. During that time, other creatures can't hear you. The invisibility ends if you attack or cast a spell. That is actually a really fucking useful thing to happen.
I was gonna say now we're invisible.
One lesson would have been you cast fly on a random creature within 60 feet of you.
Now is that fly as in flying or fly as in I turn you into a bug?
Fly as in you get flying speed. How much again? Fly. You touch a willing creature. The target gains a flying speed of 60 feet for the duration. When the spell ends, the target falls if it's still aloft unless it can stop the fall. Wow, so if you're an Arakocra... Not quite. If you're an Arakocra from before Fizzbands... What was it, Fizzbands? I think it wasn't Fizzbands.
So you just fall and die.
Hold on, what was the fucking source material again? Because there was recently source material that changed like a bunch of races to basically be like, hey, this race has an ability that refetches every short rest. Not anymore. No, that's not it. Actually, no, it was Fizzband's Treasury of Dragons and Explorer's Guide to World Mount, I think.
Are you quite finished?
Basically, what it does is a bunch of abilities that were like once per short rest were changed to as many times as you have your proficiency score per long rest. So, basically, it fucked Warlocks even more. Which hurts me because Warlock is like my favorite fucking class.
I remember when Warlocks first came out.
Wasn't it a case of Warlocks were weak, so they decided, oh, we need to buff him? Hexblade.
If I remember correctly, Warlocks were always broken.
Warlocks are kind of like not that broken. The best thing they have is fucking Eldritch Blast, which they can get, which other classes can probably get via other avenues.
Just that they have so many options.
Yeah, the most busted thing about Warlocks are the Eldritch Invocations. But usually at least one of them is used up to get your fucking Agonizing Blast. I mean...
I'll
Flynn
agonize you.
Yeah, Flynn currently has Agonizing Blast, both the Wild Lord, which is a custom homebrew... a homebrew... Eldritch Invocation that comes with the homebrew subclass that I have going on, And then he has Devil's Sight. So when he is in danger, he can just pop darkness on himself and run around. I still think that we should like probably like try to gather some people together and just fucking do a D&D session at some point.
You just want another D&D session.
Yeah.
Because you're addicted!
I just have too many ideas. Like I tried to like currently there's talks of maybe Wild doing a Wild Heart from the server doing a DMing a session. And if she ends up DMing the session, I'll probably play the character, which is he used to be a regular like civilian that was drafted in the militia in a war. But when he came back, he found out that during the war his village was raided and his wife and child had unfortunately become casualties in the fight. So in his grief, he found a young devil who was still like too young to properly develop the usual traits of a devil, but had already started to develop her powers, and basically entered a pact with her, where he gained the powers necessary to protect her in exchange for becoming her father. So now he just like roams around the world with with his new daughter.
So he's crazy.
Not crazy. Not crazy, nah.
He's crazy and sad because he lost his family.
Well, no, he's actually quite happy.
And
like, yes, he lost his family, but he has found someone else in his life that he can dedicate his life to, basically.
It's a devil, though. They're gonna betray you one day.
Here's the thing: it's like a case of it is young enough, and a type of devil, like an Arini, I think it was called, which are like the singular type of devil that actually values honor and justice. Like, which is why I probably, like, if that actually ends up happening, I will probably try to propose a stat block for the child, which is like an Arini that has that basically learns the defensive abilities first before developing the actual like offensive abilities. And every level up for my character is basically rationalized as the daughter learning to control her powers a little bit more.
Yeah.
And that just seems adorable. Like this dude just like roaming around like, listen up, this is my child, and if you try to hurt her, I will fucking hurt you.
It's like that meme where
I've had this child for literally less than a day, but if anything happened to her, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself.
Yeah,
it is that.
Oh god, the bell scared me.
There's also the character that I plan on playing, which is a fucking Aarakocra who is too stonking muscly and has lost his ability to fly because of it.
Oh, he's too thick.
Yeah, he's too thick to fly, so now he's just on the ground.
That's kind of sad.
Excommunicated from it. I actually have a stat block for it that was planned for one of our campaigns, which used like a character creation tool, which was like catered to OP characters. So you just like for stats, I think you rolled like 20 d8s, and this is like your stat pool that you get to allocate in your stats, and you get to go above 20.
All right.
So this dude literally had like, I think 20 constitution, 20 dexterity, 22 strength, but like maybe 10 wisdom, 8 intelligence, and like 12 charisma. But only 12 charisma because after he was excommunicated from his own settlement of Aarakocra because he couldn't fly, he was found by orcs, who of course immediately were like, hey, big chicken, that's a lot of food. But then they were beaten to a pulp and they were like, strong chicken, powerful chicken, friend!
Oh, I thought we were gonna start worshipping Big Chicken.
Hence why he is actually, which is like the funniest shit, because he's a fucking retard, but at the same time, he speaks 4 languages.
How does he have the mental capacity?
Funnily enough, he does have a shield equipped, which he only uses his fists when fighting. Basically, I argued, hey, I'm not going to use the flight, so I can just get rid of the flight speed and instead takes a feat instead of it. And they were like, sure. So I took fighting initiative and gave him the unarmed fighting style.
Shit.
And he also has Tavern Brawler just because I'm basically gonna if that session happens, I'm gonna play him like he just like punches things and sometimes forgets that he has a shield on his other arm.
I just think of him. I just think of Kratos in the new God of War, where he's not using his axe, but he's just got the shield and the fists.
Yeah,
basically that's just what I'm thinking.
He does actually have like, because we also got to choose like instead of starting equipment, we got a pool of cash that we got to allocate our own items from, and we could like, I think it was like $100 for like a tier 1 magic item, 500 for a tier 2, 1,000 for a tier 3, or we could spend 1,000 to roll his quote unquote gotcha, the DMs.
Quote quote.
I don't think you get through with just one demerit.
I was about to say we should. I gotta stop asking questions, and you gotta stop talking. Because we're it's not a good combo.
D&D is a case of I really want to play, but by God, I suck at DMing, so it's not like I can offer to be the DM for a group of players.
I'm sure you could DM if you really felt like it.
I can send you a link of a video with me trying to DM if you fucking want to. Because there's a video of that online.
Why is there a
video? And you can see me
online?
panicking, trying to fucking figure out what to do, as the players are like, oh, there's a trap with a fucking lever that turns it off at the end of the hallway. They could like use one of those ropes to throw over there and activate the level, but you know what we're gonna do instead? We're gonna have the warlock shoot eldritch blasts at the blade of the spinning saw blade until it breaks. And here's the thing: I can be quite creative when I want to. Yeah. It's just that I am terrible at adapting to unforeseen circumstances.
See, that's the thing. You gotta you gotta think of everything that could happen.
That's the issue. I'm usually fucking down. Especially since the answer is as simple as either activate the fucking lever with a rope or take the other entrance.
But then it's like, I want to shoot this over and over and over.
And then they give shit to the first time DM for not adapting. The first time DM, who, by the way, they continuously suggested homebrew to, expecting him to be able to balance that.
That's some advanced shit, alright?
Yeah, they still did it. At the end, I was so fucking confused and, like, didn't know how to balance it. And at the end, the fucking ranger had, like, +10 to hit on level 1.
Jesus Christ.
What
have you done?
I was just as fucking appalled. Hence why I stopped that fucking campaign.
That was just the first time. I'm sure you could do it again.
It wasn't even a campaign I set up myself. It was a fucking pre-written one.
Yeah, and you know what? You should do it again. You gotta keep trying.
Never gonna try again.
You gotta try again.
Never gonna try.
Just because you failed one time doesn't mean you should just give up entirely.
I'm going to give up though, because I'm terrible at adapting to unforeseen circumstances. I'm the type who like accidentally like loses grip on his bowl of fucking spätzle and drops it and just like will leave the kitchen in depression without cleaning up.
I feel like you just enjoy playing the game more rather than the DMing part.
I'm more of a player than a DM.
Yeah.
You know what? You're gonna think I'm terrible for saying this, but
No, don't say it.
you see, like her bow.
Yeah.
See, like the weird, like metal triangle thing.
Yeah.
I see that and have this weird desire to just like fucking pull on it.
I mean, that would be kind of hot, but also kind of rude.
I mean, here's the thing. I have a similar fucking weird thing, but with Nosori from Utawararumo no Mask of Deception. I think I talked about that before.
I think you have.
However, just to be safe.
Like, cause it like, I don't know, it looks like the bow, for some reason, is like holding it together. Like holding everything together. And what do you mean, just to be safe?
Because I am retarded.
Well, that has nothing to do with
It
this.
has everything to do with this. Shut the fuck up.
It has nothing. And how dare
Basically,
you?
I read Randy was like looking at her Sprite one day during recording, and just like, you know what? I have this weird desire to put like one finger in each of the holes at the top of it, like that's like around her, like near her collarbones on her outfit. Just like put one finger in each of them and then pull.
I think, see, you want to do these urges. You don't know the circumstances that would happen after you do that.
I mean, she'd fucking put a fucking arrow between my eyes, but still.
Just like
also,
how
the worst part is the fucking character sprite that showed up afterwards when they decided to put Mosno in her dress.
I don't understand.
Anyways.
Well, Tsujidou would kill you too if you did. If you did that. We're having lunch together again.
むしろハセ先生がルール守るタイプで助かった。私が相手ってだけで、なんとか減点させようとイチャモンつけてくる先行が多いからな。こじれたら彼氏の姉ちゃんを殴ってるとこだった。
That would have been funny.
It would have been fucking hilarious, especially since it's Psycho being punched.
But we love her, so we wouldn't have approved of that.
Do we though?
Yes.
Dentist, no.
It has literally. He loves her so much.
I do
just
not.
because you
I
don't.
Do not.
Are you Hiroshi? Huh?
No, but I'm the one playing this game right now.
No.
People just got a really nice close up on my eye just now.
Oh, were you zooming in?
I wasn't zooming in. I got up close to the camera physically.
Perfect. I could fuck!
My finger twitched. I'm sorry.
I could kind of imagine it. Yeah, there are a lot of teachers that are dead set on their impressions of a student. Or, I'll take Van, for example. He's such a good student, but there are people who think he's just some shallow guy because he's good looking.
Worked out for you, but I wonder if the others are okay. Most of them have their hair bleached. Some of them have pompadours, too.
クミたちはダメだろうな。
風紀維持強化週間なんてやってられるか。
どうせダメ出しされるだけだし、今日はここで一日潰そうぜ。
おっしゃ来たー！3カードや！フルハウス、私の勝ちだ。
Full house. Oh.
Someone just smashed a fucking window.
Please! Put down your weapon! Please! Put down your weapon!
I remember the days when I could be absolutely cause my little sister to just almost die of laughter just by saying like, "Cheese!" It's freeze. Oh, freeze? Oh, freeze. I just like would grab a random remote and act like it's a gun and point at her like, "Cheese!" It's freeze. freeze? Oh, freeze. And she would just
She
like
not-
almost die of laughter.
Does she not laugh anymore?
I haven't done it in a while, so I don't know.
Damn. You totally need to now.
There's also something I used to do where I just like used to like do like a really high kick and then act as if my balls just split in half.
Jesus Christ.
And she would laugh her ass off.
Oh, they like spill out onto the floor. Oh! Ah! She-
Another thing that he used to do when she was like literally just still a toddler, she would fucking like shadow box.
Wait, she would or you would?
She would, if I put my hands up before her, she would like box my hands.
The training.
That was a weird trip down memory lane.
All from this.
Did I talk about that one time I started crying as a baby in a fucking supermarket?
No.
There was this one time where I really wanted something back when I was like a really small child. And my mother wouldn't buy it, so I started like throwing a tantrum and crying on the floor. So my father, and because we were grocery shopping, my mother, my older brother, and me. I was still a small child. My brother was also relatively young. I was like throwing a tantrum and crying on the floor because I wanted something. And my mother was like, you know what? We're just gonna leave them. So I just grabbed my brother and headed for the register. And my brother then started crying, like, we can't just leave him there! And so she had to deal with two crying children. One of them crying because he wanted something and didn't get it. The other one crying because she was gonna, like, try to trick the other one into thinking that they're gonna leave without him.
That backfired real quick.
I did.
Judgment ですわ。
Judgment cut.
Desu wa.
風紀委員のガサ入れだ。
朝のチェック、逃げ切れたと思った
It's literally just two of them.
この部屋を不法占拠している証拠をつかむため泳がせていたに過ぎませんわ。
Fuck.
なあ、アマちゃん先行のくせに思い切った真似するじゃねえか。
No.
校内施設の私的占有は現行犯で減点3よ。
Well, automatically.
これで監視対象ね、辻堂さん。あれ？いない。
I was like, wait a
あん
minute.
ま来ねえよ。先生、この部屋、喫煙の跡がありませんわ。衛生面も問題なし。見受けられる違反は玩具の持ち込み程度です。
You know, our delinquents really aren't that delinquent, huh?
Yeah.
愛さん命令で禁煙だもん。週1で掃除してるし。
どこまでも不良っぽくない。
こういう時助かるんだ。さすが愛さん。
もういい。全員服装持ち物検査するから並んで。
Oh
葛西さ
no.
んはもう髪にピアスに違反の塊ね。
Hold on, piercings are a violation? Then Tsujidou has two!
Yeah, that's you have a point.
And in fact, the very the very head of the fucking moral committee has a violation!
That's true.
これ
Maybe
が
with-
俺のポリシーなんだよ。なんと言われようと
Maybe with,
やめたりしねえぞ。
それを決めるのは学園です。こっち来なさい。下着チェックするわ。
Oh no. No. What underwear?
まあ、組のことだから反省はしねえだろうけど。
I mean, she probably regrets not wearing underwear right now.
Well, like, see, like, she has a piercing, but like you can't see it. So maybe that's why she was able to squeak by.
I mean, they fucking judged on her hair color, so can you really say that it wouldn't look closely?
Maybe that's why they were too distracted with the hair color. Damn. It's a bit hard to say anything. I'm acquainted with more delinquents now, but my sentiments still tend to align more with the morals committee.
But I'm surprised that anything you'd be the type to care about school regulations.
気にはしてないけど、あえて破るほどのことでもねえじゃん。
They got you just for your hair, right?
うん。別に他にも染めてるやつはいるんだし。いいだろ、こんくらい。
Focus my gaze on her long hair. Whoops, fuck.
Wow. Wow. It's fine.
I got to fucking game end myself.
That could be done after. Her hair gleaming in the sunlight still holds its original glossiness. Maybe she doesn't bleach it completely. It's a smooth golden color like honey.
Why do you dye your hair?
どうしてって言われても。習慣？小学校からこれだから。
You dyed your hair in grade school? This color?
うん。私の髪、もともと地の色が薄くてさ。小学校の頃先生に目つけられたんだよ。当時から喧嘩の私にも責任あるけど、その先生がムカついてさ。
Did I do something?
当時仲良かった子に、私に近づかないよう言ったり、いじめ撲滅討論とかいう区の企画で、私の喧嘩をいじめってことで紹介したり。
Anti-bullying.
Yeah, it can be a little difficult to see the difference.
It's a bit of a subjective thing, so with the right bias, even a small argument can become bullying. And obvious bullying can become a fight. With both sides apparently.
Oh boy, I sure know everything about that.
Oh boy, bullying.
I used to be bullied quite frequently, but every single time the teachers would conveniently only ever see when I retaliated, and it would entirely be my fault suddenly. For some fucking reason. God, there's so many teachers I wanna fucking punch in the face.
See, like, for me, I was always bullied, but I didn't really I didn't fight. I don't like fighting, so I didn't really fight back. I'm basically Hiroshi.
I think I talked about my past with you before, so. Good old 3rd grade!
We don't talk about it.
Now I'm gonna talk about it right here. In 3rd grade, there was one case where a bunch of 4th graders were bullying one of the few friends I had. So I proceeded to beat the shit out of an entire group of 4th graders on my own. And ever since that day, almost every day before classes, the 4th graders would come back for revenge. So my friends would just crowd around me, just fist fighting all the 4th graders.
Why would they come back when you beat them?
Because they didn't want to accept that a 3rd grader beat them.
Oh my god. It's like you're just a year younger. Wow.
That's the funny thing. I wasn't even a year younger because I didn't immediately get into 1st grade after I was done with kindergarten.
Oh.
I had to stay 1 year in a separate institution that's supposed to help kids with ADHD and stuff like that adjust so they can smoothly transition into 1st grade.
Did that help?
It did actually help quite a bit. It didn't help in the fact that first off I met one of the girls that would continuously fucking chase me for 3 years following that fucking time, and it was goddamn hell. And secondly, there was one I had one really good friend when I was at that institution, but he was also friends with someone else, and he didn't like the fact that he was friends with me. And he didn't like the fact that anyone was friends with me, so would constantly tell anyone and everyone stupid lies about me, and tell them to not be friends with me anymore. To the point where I was actually somewhat isolated, except for the one friend that then, because of all of that, cut contact with him, and he immediately proceeded to fucking blame me for it.
What?
Like, oh, you told him to like cut contact with me. Nah, you were just an asshole on your own, and he saw that and decided, nah, fuck this guy.
Kids are the worst.
And then the first grade incident happened, which we don't talk about.
Nope.
で、黒く染めてこいってうるさかったから、逆にこの色にしてやったの。
Oh, so she did it in defiance of a teacher. I guess you could say it's just like her.
Didn't that teacher get mad after you did that?
めちゃめちゃ怒ったよ。全校朝礼で前に呼ばれて、反省文読めとか言われた。
Did you do it?
従っとけよかったと今では思う。
What do you mean?
What did you do?
みんなの前で、その線香を殴り飛ばして、ズラだったから、ズルンと。
What a loser. That's terrible.
翌日からあだ名がカッパになったとかで、ストレスでハゲが進行して、私らが卒業の頃には初日の出ってあだ名になってて。
It's
so fucking brutal.
Kappa, because the demons.
Kids are
turtle
fucking
demons.
ruthless.
Yup.
事故だったんだぞ、全部。私は全校生徒の前でズラひんむく気も、泣かせる気も、失禁させる気もなかったんだから。
Jesus fucking Christ. So he really was the couple of his own personal river then. Just that was a river of piss, which is kind of awkward. Piss and tears, technically.
Piss, tears, and shit.
Gotta piss your pants. Maybe shit and cum!
Yep, little semen in there too.
Let's get back on topic. We were talking about your hair, but I'm starting to get concerned for this teacher.
とにかく、
Nah,
この
he
髪は
gone.
今じゃ気に入ってるし、やめる気はない。でも教師との間に問題持ち込むのも避けたいんだよ。ムカつく専攻ならいいけど、ハセ先生をハゲさせるのは困るじゃん。ハセ先生、
she's not.
いい先生だし。
She's not wearing a wig, so you'd like rip
She's more
literally.
She was more talking about the stress causing hair loss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah!
Oh my god. Yeah.
Legion's a great teacher.
See, look how much he look at that.
手のもある。まあそんなところだ。ヤンキーっぽいのはわかるけど、こっちだってポリシー持ってこの格好してるからやめたくね。風紀顧問のハセ先生。江ノ島より強敵かも。
Tsujidou-san looks perturbed. And I'm finding it hard to say anything again because of my situation.
あ、ちなみにさ、ヒロシ的にはどう？
About?
この格好、まあポリシーではあるけど、ヒロシがやめてほしいって言うなら。
I mean, I'm used to it at this
Listen
point.
up and
All right.
listen well.
I'm listening.
This is one of the first choices that I remember really fucking matters.
Okay.
But it's a case of it doesn't matter yet. Because choosing a more normal look might be nice is towards getting the second ending for her that you unlock after you do the first ending.
Oh yeah, there's the 2 endings.
So yeah, like, you're fine the way you are is the option that would go if you had already unlocked both endings. The top one would be going towards the first ending, while the second one would be going towards the true ending.
Okay, so we should save right here for later.
Well, no, because there's a next choice button.
Right. I mean, you can just save anyway. It's right there.
Are you sure? guess.
You never know. God, you're always arguing with me.
And I just randomly felt like screaming.
So you're saying we gotta pick the first one first, and then the second one afterward.
Yeah. You wanna
All
know,
right.
Like, you want to know like a little nugget of niceness, though?
What?
The second option with the second ending will lead to black-haired Tsujidou.
I know they already showed it in the intro.
Yeah, but that's where you get it, is what I'm saying.
It's like, whoa, where did I get this?
The other routes will actually also have like these small options which may influence the way they look. It's just that this one, that influence on the way they look actually also influences the ending. So I don't want you to be like, oh hey, repeated content.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, that's actually quite nice. There's actually a way to make Maki tanned, for example.
I don't know how I feel about that, but...
Well, it's fucking hot, so you better feel nice about it.
Well, we'll get there when we get there.
It's got like tan lines and everything.
Okay, now you're speaking my language.
You look good that way, after all.
He's like, I haven't seen you any other way. She plucks at one of her long hairs, playing with it between her fingers as she grows red. Fuck.
God fucking damn it. Hug her.
Why doesn't he hug more?
Because he's a pussy. Pretty much everyone dyes their hair nowadays anyway.
Yeah, now you got crazy colors like fucking purples and blues and all sorts of shit being dyed.
Did I talk about that one time recently when I like went to the town, like to the big city with my friend, and I, after splitting up, went to like a nearby restaurant that I wanted to try out, and I just like walked past this random shop on the way to that restaurant, and it's just like out of the corner of my eye see the door opening. So me, ADHD, of course immediately have to look what movement that was, and I just see this dude in a full black fursuit just exiting that shop, and I just stood there like, what the fuck, for a second.
Yeah, you said that last time before the recording even started.
God, I hate my memory. Quick, change the topic. This cider can looks really fucking cool.
It's okay, because they didn't hear that you saw the fursuit, though, so now they did.
Now that you said that, I think I talked about that in a different recording.
Fuck!
But yeah, forget what I was talking about. Look at this really cool cider bottle. Cyber cider. It's like a really nice illustrations on it. Look at it. Forget my fuck up.
We finished our lunch in peace. Think about it. Kasai-san usually interrupts us right about now. I'm used to saying Kumiko. Okay. She says she doesn't care, but she clearly does. I guess I'll head back to the classroom. I get my things together.
I'm gonna call it the end here.
Wow.
Mainly because I really need to take a piss.
What is this, you're cliffhangering people?
Yeah, because I really need to use the toilet.
You've been holding in the alcohol for some time.
Also, like this pouty Tsujidou is just a very nice thing to use as a thumbnail, so...
Howdy, Tsujidou.
Hell yeah. Anyways, hope you
Look
guys
at
next
that.
one, and see you next time. Bye!
Bye! He's got a really nice piss he's gotta do.
It's gonna be real nice and yellow. Bye-bye.
Real yellow and maybe a little blood in there somehow. Oh no.
I remember as a kid I was really weird about because I heard piss was supposed to be yellow, but it was always clear for me.
What? So your piss was normal, but you thought it wasn't.
Like my piss was just like perfectly like clear, like fucking water, and I was very confused by that.
It's usually supposed to only have a little bit of color in there.
Yeah, but it had no color.
See, then maybe you might have a problem.
Possibly. Anyways, enough piss talk. Bye.
Okay. Goodbye.